caught in the middle of her parents' rocky divorce. After her father murders her mother, he kidnaps her, and throughout the game, Child Protective Services are trying to save her. Child Protective Services also call in a band of mercenaries consisting of Billy the Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Weak-Willed Willie, Aquaman, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Together, they are initially successful at rescuing Victoria, but Hitman is persistent, and soon the group begins to fall apart.
I got wood, man. Why do I have wood?
Hitman continues his ruthless pursuit of his daughter, killing cops and other innocents. Soon he begins to take pleasure in the kills, even dressing up as his victims, and he changes from a worried father to a heartless killer. CPS managed to temporarily recover Victoria, but she has been tragically wounded by Hitman. Hitman continues his descent into madness, even going so far as killing innocent nuns. With Hitman's murder of Weak-Willed Willie, the group is stretched to its limits.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
In the nick of time, Sicko Rico steps in and captures Hitman, but he soon escapes and continues pursuing Victoria with renewed fervor. Hitman is now even more ruthless than ever, even burning down a church. Hitman decides it's time to employ some help of his own, but Victoria learns to fight back and escapes from Hitman's clutches. Hitman, however, doesn't give up, and in the end he's able to finish off CPS, and Victoria is stuck as his hostage. Well, until the next game anyway. Where am I from? I am from New Zealand. A little old country down on the bottom of the earth. We have to have everything tied down here, or we call it tied up, because since the earth is a sphere and gravity pulls down, I'll do a diagram for you guys. Let me dig in. Let me make myself safe. I'll explain this to you guys, because I know a lot of people in the northern hemisphere don't really understand, you know, our sort of special requirements. Let me open up Paint and I'll show you guys. So, the Earth is a sphere. Let's see here. This is a little science lesson for you guys. The Earth is a sphere. And you have the North Pole, it's all cold, and the South Pole. And you have, you know, America and Canada and stuff, which are kind of like that. So they're kind of on the top. So you're fine up there. And you have, like, Europe. Is Europe over here? It's kind of a massive place. And then, you know, there's other places over here. I don't know how the Earth looks. Whatever. But New Zealand is way down here, with this tiny little island down here. Well, two islands. And then there's like Australia is there. So this is New Zealand right here. Since we're on the bottom of the Earth, you know, gravity is pulling down, we would just fall off the Earth. We would literally just fall off the Earth if we didn't. So we tie everything down. And we have, like, rooms built. Like, I'm in my bedroom and it looks all normal. But this whole room is upside down and the roof is, like, tied to the ground. So the roof is, it's like a normal room. Like, I've got everything on the ground, or the floor. But the floor is, like so is, like, you know, a stick, a rope. And then the house is hanging like this. All our houses hang from the earth like that. So, you know, inside everything is normal. So use a little thing. Inside you just have, you know, tables and stuff on the ground because gravity's pulling that way. But we have to tie them by the roof to the earth to stay on. Otherwise it'll fall off. So, you know, we've just got to deal with some things here in New Zealand. Anyway. Long ago, gamers and developers lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the publishers attacked. Only Ultimanerd, master of all genres, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Many games released before Ultimanerd returned. And although his gaming skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Ultimanerd can save the world. Aha! The stream is live, and welcome, Fair Arm and anyone else who might be here. It's time to play Pokemon Red. It's part of the Pokémarathon Classic. It's time to catch some more Pokemans. I believe we left off in Lavender Town. We have 34 Pokemon so far. Alright. Now let's see, I've forgotten what we're doing. Okay. Artemis. That's our Abra. We're using him as just use Flash. Well, I guess we don't need him anymore then, do we? I suppose we don't need Artemis anymore. Flash is a bit useless after that cave. Perhaps later on in the game there's a section where you want to use Flash. I don't remember. Maybe, what? Hey, we finally filled up the box. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we would like to switch boxes. Box number 2. So how are you, Faram? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Let's see. Do we want, well, there's nothing in that box anymore. Do we want any Pokemon from box number 1? Let's make a decision and not go back. Machop. Onyx. What is this? Voltorb? Gosh. Dugtrio. Diglett. Kakuna. It's a Butterfree. Jigglypuff? Maybe Clefairy. I think it's Jigglypuff. Beedrill. Zubat. Farfetch'd. Raticate. Magikarp. Spearow. Paras. Drowsy. Pikachu. This one's Clefairy, so the other one, soft, was Jigglypuff. Let's see, what is this? A pretty good win in Games Workshop yesterday, and outside there was a zombie march going on. Nice. What's Games Workshop? I've never, well, I think I've heard of that, but I just don't know what it is. I'm pretty good. This morning I was doing some programming before the stream, and progress on RCU is you can fly around with, I don't know, reasonable space physics, but it's, you know, there's no gravity or anything yet, so you just fly around freely, and there's no assistive flight or anything. And it can load 3D models now. That's what I did this morning, was get 3D models loading. Textured 3D models. I've got to do lighting next. Let's see. What is Shia LaBeouf? Can I see, you can see this. Okay, it's an Oddish. And we have Ekans down there, so I don't think we want any of those Pokemon. Yep, let's change back to box 2. The place where Warhammer 40k goes down. I see. I see. Well, that's very interesting then. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the rockets killed. Damn. That's a bit dark. This town is known as the graveside of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Gosh, this place is dark. That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Where did he go, I wonder? This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Abandoned and orphaned is what I meant to say there. Very well. We can probably start buying Great Balls now. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. This is the name rater, isn't it? Hello, I'm the official name rater. No, thank you. Ooh, I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh no, it's one of those ones where you just feel it for a while and then you don't sneeze. Ah, it's the worst. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. What, this Cubone's mother? Damn. Damn! Alright, let's see what's in the Pokemon. I'm searching for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. X attack, X defense, X speed, and X special are what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Yes, I do, in this very mart, probably. Actually, no, in, Cerulean? No. Saffron? No. I can't remember what it's called. You know, Revive, it revives any fainted Pokemon. Hi there. May I help you? Give me some Great Balls. Too bad it doesn't tell you how many you already have in your inventory. 20 Great Balls should be good. Look up. Also look into a light source or a bright object. Why? So I can have a bright spot in my vision for a while? Oh, it helps to sneeze? If you look up, it helps you sneeze more easily? Never heard that before. I don't actually want to sneeze, I'd rather just not have that sneezy feeling in the first place. Let's use the item finder here. Nope, nothing. Alright, which Pokemon are we training first? Ace, Dave, Tomba. Kind of, well, Dave is so defensible, he doesn't need to be the first up on levels. So I guess Ace, then Tomba, then Dave. Alright, sounds good. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Well, of course, I don't know. Lass wants to fight. Oh no, she sent out Clefairy. Come on, Ace, we can do it. Hit it with your... Well, we should use Sand Attack, so we don't get sung to sleep. It's a problem for jet fighter pilots when they fly up and they see the sun, they sneeze. Really interesting. And we fell asleep. Marvelous. Marvelous. Exactly what I was trying to avoid by using the Sand Attack. Okay, we're awake now. One more Sand Attack, and then we'll start using Quick Attack. Clefairy has a lot of HP and defense, so we probably won't kill it that quickly. Yeah, critical only did half damage, and that's critical, you know, negates status effects, so we've been growled as well. Yeah, so it would have taken 5 or 6 quick attacks with the growl. Okay, finish it off. There we go. Easy peasy. Last's about to use another Clefairy. Marvelous. Hit it with Sand Attack. So, Ferrum, are you still thinking about getting Track IR? Because I know at one point, not too long ago, you were like, I'm really into space games, and they're my jam. Which you have been into them for a while, I guess. But then, you're like, I'm really into parkour at the moment, and now you're really into Warhammer 40k, so I don't know if these are all, parallel, you know, into them all at the same time, or if you've moved on from one thing to another. We don't know, so I'm interested. Oh, and did you see the Humble Bundle? The Humble Weekly Bundle. Right now, it has, well, one of the included games is StarMade, and that's in the $1 tier. You can get StarMade and then a couple of other games for $1. The early access, obviously, eventually is the full game. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. You can't have multiple hobbies, of course you can. That was what I was inquiring about. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Well, I was just talking about it. I have just moments ago. How I'm doing programming, game programming. And I make YouTube videos and I live stream. There you go. I would call those 3 separate hobbies. Of course, the live streaming feeds into the YouTubing. YouTubing doesn't really feed back into the live streaming or anything, but... What, there you go. Alright, finish him off with a quick attack. Oh dear, the burn. I said burn. It's hot in here. There must be a growlith in the atmosphere. Alright, a Vulpix we will switch. Much as I would like to put out Dave, let's just put out Tomba. Dave would be super effective with a rock throw and just obliterate those Vulpix. But let's use Karate Chop. Alright, a critical hit as usual with Karate Chop. Now, finish him off with Karate Chop. Excellent, it's critical almost every time. Maybe it is every time, I don't know. I think I remember it being not critical once. Tom was trying to learn Focus Energy. Maybe. But definitely not getting rid of... Well, let's get rid of Scratch. We won't ever use Scratch when we have Fury Swipes. I'm practicing parkour, studying for school, learning to code. Are you learning to code as well? Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that. Have you been... What have you been doing with programming? You've been playing Warhammer all at the same time. You have a schedule worked out. And playing video games, right? I assume you're still playing video games. Because that was a big thing for you before, was the space games. You know what? I just realized right now is that my mic is probably just very slightly delayed as compared to the game audio. My mic's probably just a little bit behind it. I should probably delay my mic by a small negative amount. Hey, Eddie Kasarick, welcome. And you know what? I just remembered I forgot to do something, which I've forgotten to do before, which is actually record this footage at high quality. so that I can edit it for YouTube later. Anyway, you need strategy to win at this. How are you, Eddie Castrick, and what have you been up to? Not so much you don't have time and you have sort of just lost interest in all games, you don't know why? Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You know what, I lost interest in games for a while. Back, near when I was finishing high school. I'd sit in my computer and be like, there are no good games. There's nothing to play. And I would play some games and they would just be boring. Then I started making YouTube videos and it really reinvigorated my gaming passion because it, you know, it gave me a schedule and it gave me specific games to play. Rather than just like sitting down and like, I should play a game. It was, oh, I need to play this game. This is the game I'm playing right now, you know? Alright, level 27. Go busy with school since starting in 2 weeks. You have to get everything ready? Oh, that's unfortunate. School, blah. Blah. That's what I say about school. Blah. Let's send out Carmella. Alright, Carmella, hit him with a Mega Punch. Excellent. And finish him off with a cut. Alright. It's not logical. Sure it isn't, buddy. Sure it isn't. Alright. How's our Pokemon order? I guess we want Carmella in the front. Level it up first. Oh. I like Nidorans, so I collect them. What do you have, 6 Nidorans? Probably like 3 or 4. Oh, 2 apparently. Wow, she is not much of a collector. So what kind of school are you in, Eddie Kasarik? High school? University? You always seemed old enough, like too old for high school. You seemed like, I don't know, 20 or something. I don't know, maybe you're like still in high school. I don't know. I don't know. Just the way you type, usually. You type correctly most of the time. Nido Queen Bay. Oh yeah. Level 28, everything's just leveling up at the moment. It'll stop pretty shortly because I think everything was close to leveling up. Let's go with Ace. Going for architecture, 3rd year high school, so 1 more and off to college. I see. Oh, I see. Wow, Nidorina is hideous. Do it with quick attack. Architecture, you say? You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of architecture. I thought of architectural simulators and things, and then I thought of simulators, and then I thought of a thought I had when Froggy and I were watching The Walking Dead. Different people and how they would survive in the zombie apocalypse. And I was thinking, you know what? People who play like farming simulator would be so valuable in the zombie apocalypse because they would know how to irrigate land and all that kind of nonsense and how to farm crops. It's valuable, and valuable knowledge can be gained by playing video games. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Yeah, you should forget school and just play Pokemon, Mr. Super Nerd. Learning C++, you really like the way the language works? Oh yeah, C++ is great. C++. I don't know what you're doing with C++ right now, since you're probably still just doing console stuff, right? In a console window, using Cout and Cin and Getch and all that kind of stuff. But once you move on to 2D programming, you know, programming in a window and having sprites on the screen and stuff like that, I highly, highly, highly recommend, above all else, and I've tried SDL and I've tried GLFW and tons of other stuff, above all else, to run your window and to allow you to use 2D graphics. SFML. SFML is the best. It's the best right now. It's freaking awesome. It's cross-platform. It has native support for OpenGL, although you can use, you know, more recent versions of OpenGL if you want pretty easily, which I'm doing. It's so much better. It's so modern compared to SDL, especially. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Oh god. Now we know where that culture came from. It came from Pokemon. People saying right meow and stuff like that. It was Pokemon that did it. No. Why, Pokemon? Why? Yeah, SFML. If you start doing anything in Windows and 2D graphics, SFML is the best. And then, of course, 3D graphics OpenGL. No question about that. Are you even kidding me, right, meow? And there's even a Kappa with cat ears and a tail. Yep. Yep. Case and point. Dear, oh dear. Oh dear, we're actually going to die. Switch into Tomba. Go Tomba. You can do it. Oh, I'm getting that sneezy feeling again. Hit him with Karate Chop. Am I going to sneeze this time? Whew. Muted the mic there in time so I didn't sneeze all up in your ears. Because that was a loud one. I'm a loud sneezer. I'm a loud guy. I'm a loud sneezer. I'm a loud snorer. I have to make myself not shout at people all the time. I naturally elevate my voice. Oh god. Oh god. The cat emotes. Doo-doo. Bum bum. Are we going to survive on my hit? I think we will, but if it's a crit, maybe not. Wow. Good gravy. Good gravy. What are your thoughts on pigeons? I assume you have seen a few now that you're in America. Pigeons specifically? I've seen some ravens. I've seen some other types of birds. We went to the zoo and saw a bunch of birds. I don't really know how many pigeons I've seen. I haven't specifically noticed any pigeons. So I don't know. I don't know. My opinion on birds in general is don't eat at, a place where there are birds because they'll steal your food and poop on it. And don't park under trees. Pretty much good advice for all kinds of birds. While we were at the zoo, I actually got pooped on by a bird. It was annoying. I was wearing a hat, and it was just starting to rain. Like, there were just a few spits coming down. We must look silly standing here like this. Yes, you do. There were just a few drops of water coming down, and every few seconds. It wasn't even raining yet. It was just sort of dripping a little bit. But then I felt a big. Well, at first I thought it was a raindrop. Hit my head, my hat, and Froggy even thought it was a raindrop too, just because she heard it, and I'm a bit taller than her, so she couldn't really see it, I guess. I think it was actually on the wrong side of me as well, so that she couldn't see it anyway. Oh, I should switch, using level 28. But I was like, that felt way too heavy. That felt way too heavy to be a raindrop, especially when it's barely spitting like this. So I took off my hat, which perhaps isn't wise when you've just been pooped on, because you might get pooped on again. It's kind of a lesson learned. But, took off my hat, and there it was. A big ol' dosage of bird poop. Right on my hat. Right on it. Luckily, it's not the hat I'm even going to wear anyway. Because it's sort of too small. Doesn't go down far enough on my head. Always feels like it's going to fall off. My top hat? No, not my top hat. It was just a cap. Some people might call it a baseball cap, but I've always just called them caps. Maybe that's just a New Zealand thing. Removing the word baseball before it. Alright, hit him with a karate chop. So have you actually programmed anything, Fairarm? Probably not. Like, I don't say that actually expecting things. Look what you did. I assume you're just, going through tutorials, following along, programming stuff in a console window and all that. But as soon as you have something, presentable, feel free to send it to me and I'll take a look, of course. Hey Advance, welcome. I need to get a Pokemon with cut. Actually, didn't we teach Thingbob cut? Can I update on my setup yet, or is that still confidential? My setup? Oh, right. No, that's confidential still. I'll be notified when that's no longer confidential. I'll probably tweet it out. What the thing is. Just the basic hello world, I see. I see. Well, that was easy to find a Growlithe. Now we have to not kill it. That's the trouble. I'm feeling really, well, I'm still sick. My throat, my nose. What Pokemon do I use to not kill this guy? Tombat has tons of attack. Nitroman has tons. Goodness gracious. What move have? None of those. I mean, maybe Gust. Gust might not kill it. Does Carmella have a really shitty move right now? Let's switch to Ace and use Gust. And see if we can not kill this Growlithe. It probably won't. Wait, is that? Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Oh crap. So we just have to throw Great Balls at it when we find it? Oh gosh. That's a load of balls. Let's put Ace. Well, I want to train Tomba though. And I think Growlithe is the only Pokemon here. Maybe Meowth as well? But I'm not sure. There's a Mankey here. But I've already got my much stronger Mankey. Alright, kill him with Karate Chop. Just kill him. Just kill him. How are you doing, Advance, anyway? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Have you been advancing lately? Another Mankey. Of course. Of course it's another Mankey. Try to come up with some ideas, guys, for names for Growlithe, because I will catch it. I will catch it. With fire and blood, I will take it. Alright, hit him with Fury Swipes. Please don't miss. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy. I need to frickin'... I always shake my legs. Sitting there shaking my legs and it makes this noise. My chair, my squeaky chair going... There we go, Growlithe. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a Great Ball. Not even going to use the Pokeballs. Just throw a Great Ball right off the bat. They'll be... Oh, yep, they're not that far down. Go, Great Ball! Damn it. Oh, it used Bite. It didn't actually roar us right away. Hit it with another Great Ball. I guess we can try to weaken it with Pidgeotto then. Next time. Oh, never mind. There will be no next time. Alright, names for Growlithe, please. If you guys can come up with some names for Growlithe. If you have any ideas. It's a puppy. Oh, look at that cute puppy. Very protective of its territory. It will bark and bite to repel intruders from its space. You know what? I could just call it Miko, couldn't I? Miko is, our dog. And she growls and barks, but doesn't bite. Well, if nobody else has any ideas, I'll give you guys a moment. But I'll just type in Miko. And then if nobody else has a clue, has a good idea what to call it, they'll just go with that. And Miko for the win, says Ferrum, so there you go. Easy peasy, name it Miko. Alright, we're ready to get out of here. Of course, this comes back, so do we need to heal? I feel like we don't need to heal. We can just switch Tomba for Dave and keep going. I need to test something right now. It'll be just a few seconds. Just a few more seconds now. Don't worry, I'll sort stuff out after the stream. Alright. Wait. All space right? Oh, not alright. Let's roll the dice. I'm always tinkering, always trying to improve things. Gambler wants to fight. Oh dear, this is not a good matchup. Hit it with body slam and don't... Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we just need to switch Dave out because he's going to get wrecked by this Poliwag. Alright, Carmelo would get wrecked too. Go, Ace! Too bad. Oh my... Really? Really? Oh dear. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, da 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 da. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Ah, Poliwag. Well, we'll keep Ace in, I think. Polishwag. Please don't use Hypnosis. Just use Bubble. Bubble's good. Yeah, that's right. Bubble's a good move. Alright, finish it off. There we are. There we are. Alright. Oh, totally not tired. Oh, totally not tired. Poliwhirl will be no match for Ace, maybe. Okay, only 10 damage. Poliwhirl gets body slam though, so could be a match. Okay, as long as he keeps using water gun, it'll be fine. Good. One more. Bubble. Finish it off. Even a critical was less damage than a non-critical water gun. Why he would bother with Bubble is a bit beyond me. Drat came up short. I think there's another trainer over here as well, but I don't want to fight him yet. Okay, what's up here? Underground path, Celadon to Lavender. Is there a hidden item around here or something? Oh, it looks hidden itemy, don't you think? Let's move these great balls. Alright, this button. Where should we move them? Up here, and then... I guess we'll move them one by one like this, because I don't want to reorder this stuff. Okay, item finder. Nope, nothing. Well, let's go back and heal before we continue. Make sure our Pokemon are in the right spots. Looks fine to me. Wait, is Dave in front? I would like Tombo to be in front, but I can't bother switching them. Can't be bothered switching them. Whoops, come on, there we go. Doodaloo. If you guys haven't seen it, by the way, I did finish and upload my Hitman Absolution video. So if you guys want to see that, it's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ultimanerd. It's only like a minute and a half long, something, so it won't take much of your time. And I think it's pretty good. After watching it a few more times, you know, reviewing it with Froggy, I can see some things I could have done better, but I think it's pretty good. It's in the vein of Kingdom Box, but let's be honest, it's not as good as Kingdom Box. It'll be a long time before I live up to that. I don't know, I think Kingdom Box is good. Most people probably think it's just weird though, but I like it. Alright, let's go and talk to this guy. Hey there, sir. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? What is he going to... Opinions on Lavender Town? It's weird, it's dark, and it's full of tears. For Lavender Town is dark and full of... Well, this is convenient. Full of terrors. Hit him with Body Slam. I don't know, it's cool, Lavender Town, but it is very dark. It's surprising in a game like this to come across Lavender Town. Oh no, not coughing. What are we gonna do, Dave? I know. Hit it with Body Slam. Okay, well, that's paralyzed him. Have some sad news to inform you with Ultimate. You're gonna watch 2 out of 4 streams a week, staying up till waking up at 6 on 4 school nights, just 2 texts in your brain and body. I understand, Fairarm. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to do that. To be honest, I wouldn't expect you to do that on any night. On any school night, anyway. Maybe on weekends or something if I was streaming on a weekend, but... When do I stream? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And for you, that's probably, that's the morning time for me, so it's probably like Sunday night, Monday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. So they're all school nights. That's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? Just a bit inconvenient. Oh well, oh well. And you know what, there may be a change coming up. Maybe. Ow, meltdown. A change coming up to my stream? No promises or specifics or anything, but it's just one potential thing that may happen at the moment. And then I would at least be on one night where you don't have to go to school the next day. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Alrighty then. Alright. Surely there are some items down here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Surely there are some items down here. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, some items. Let's just see. Not here. How come I might change? I can't tell you that. I can't tell you people that, unfortunately. It's classified information. However, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might happen. No guarantees, though. No guarantees. 5, 6, 7. Still in range, alright. 8, 9. Still in range. 10. Okay. 11. Still in range. Surely at 12 it won't, What? 12? 13? Oh my goodness. 15? 15, it's still in range. 17? Well, you know what? We must be at another item by now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're at the edge of the first item detected now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get the feeling that there must be some kind of range. Are we still within range here? The item finder. Okay, so it's... Oops. Didn't check that spot. And we're out of range right here again, right? Yeah. But this is within range. Okay, okay. 3, 4. Aha! There it is. So that was within 4. Okay. Is it still going off? No. Within 4 blocks of the item finder going off. Alright. So let's try to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the range of the item finder. Okay, out of range here. Out of range here, so here's the first. Alright. So let's just say 2, 3. Wait, so hold on. This is the first block. I'm standing on it. So if I face this way and check that one, that's 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it's on the 4th row. It's not. Was I checking in front of myself? Whoops. Whoops. Damn it. Aha! So it was on the 5th row. I have no more rooms. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go and sell some stuff, and then I'll come back here. We are going to figure out how to use the item finder here. I think it's on the 5th. It's like 5 blocks away, maximum. Must be the range of the item finder. So that means if you activate the item finder, if you find the edge of where the item finder activates, it's 5 blocks away from that point. And you know which way to go, you know, in one direction because you found one edge. If you found the corner, you can't find the corner in that underground place, of course. But if you found the corner, you would know exactly where the item is. It'd just be 5 blocks diagonally. Assuming it's not a circle, I assume it's a square. Oops, let's just sell. What do we have to sell at the moment? Gosh, I don't want to sell the stuff. I could sell an X special, I don't need that. Never use that. Okay. Rare candies, TM30. What does TM30 do? Did I just find that TM30 in the thing? I don't remember it being a TM30. Must have been something I already had. Teleport? Wow. Let's definitely sell that. That's garbage. Whoops. Would like to sell, please. Alright. Sell this trash. Marvelous. Do-do-do-do-do. I should get the bicycle, now that I think of it. It's right at the top of the thing. There we go. Marvelous. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Get me to the underground tunnel. Alright, now it's some distance this way first. Round about here. Give me an item. Nope. Nope. I feel like I've gone past it now. Oh, no, apparently not. Okay, let's figure out exactly where this item finder is activating. Okay. Okay, this is the first block. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I stand here, I'm checking 5. Hey, there we go. Found a nugget. You want to ride your bicycle? You know what, Frog and I just went for a bicycle ride yesterday. It was rather fun. And very tiring. Got home and I was like, can't do anything now, I just want to sleep. How come police haven't found the kid that's gone insane searching for these animals he's catching? I heard a sleeping Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Yes, I do believe there is a sleeping Pokemon near Celadon City. Is there an item around here? This looks itemy. Nope. Nope, just a weird design. Is there an item up here, maybe? Well, now we know the range of the item finder, we kind of need to, it could be an item like up here. You know? Kind of need to be more careful about looking for items. Tandem bike? No. No. That would be a disaster. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Yeah, sure. Do we need any healing or are we at full HP everywhere? Well, close enough. Close enough. A tantrum bike. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what we rode on. A tantrum bike. Do 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 do. Do we have anything? Nope. Da 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 do 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 do. Do we have anything over here? Nope. Okay, let's go into this building. It tries to push you down whenever you go through stairs. Oh wait, let's read the sign on the outside of this place first. I know everything! Why isn't there an Olympic tandem bike team? You know what, that would be interesting to watch. Maybe. I don't know whether it would or not. I wonder how fast they could go. Like, you know, an individual Olympic cycler can go like 1,000,000 kajillion miles per hour. How fast could a tandem bike go? Or like a bike with 10 seats and 10 sets of pedals? I don't know about that, Fairarm. There'd actually be less weight per rider, because there'd only be, there'd be the initial 2 wheels for the first rider, and, extra framing for that wheel and everything, but for each additional rider, you'd only add 1 wheel. So, I don't know. you would actually have less weight per person. A 10-person bike, yes. They might actually go. I don't know how tandem bikes work, and whether speed like that is just additive, and whether they're, the gear system would be able to handle that. I have no idea how things like that work. But if it's just about, manpower per weight on the bike, a 10-person bike would weigh less than 10 one-person bikes, right? If it's just the same as a tandem bike, except more and more and more tandems. So a 10-person bike could potentially go faster than 10 times the speed of one bike. I don't know. I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Breaking the fourth wall. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. Alrighty then. What, does he even tell you anything? Give a nickname to Eevee. Alright, what are we going to nickname Eevee? What are we going to nickname Eevee? I've got no clue for this one. Do I need some help, lads? I need to take a drink too. What are we naming the Eevee? I actually have no clue. One cool name might be Ivy, as in I-V-Y. Let's do the math. If a Pokemon is named Pikachu, can Sunrays bake my cake? They can bake your dome, apparently, because you got sunstroke. Speaking like that. Nora, says Froggy. Alright. Nora it is. I'm glad you had the opportunity to type something there, Froggy. Nora. There's no more reward. Okay, Nora was sent to the Pokemon Bank. Good. Pokemon box. Now going back to work. Alright, Froggy. Trainer tips. Using a Game Link cable. I don't care. Whoops. Let me out of there. Diddly-doo-doo-doo. Alright, can we get into this building? I don't think so. Are there any items around here? Gosh, my voice does that sometimes when I'm streaming. Well, I think it's just because I'm sick, actually. It goes like, oh. Let's check over here. Nope, nothing. Diddly diddly doo. Do 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 do. Diddly doo doo doo. That's how I'm going to commentate the rest of this game. I'm just going to chat with you guys, and then when I'm not chatting, I'll just go. Do 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 do. Actually, I probably won't do that until next stream when I have properly synced up the mic with the game audio. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. Pokeflute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. I rode uphill on Cycling Road from Fuchsia. What other Pokemon do we have? Miko, that's right. We need to put Miko in the box, because we're not going to use her. Unfortunately for her. But we already have a fire Pokemon. Do 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 do. Alright. Well, we might want to visit the shops or whatever. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used Waterstone. It's a bunny, apparently. I mean, no, not bunny. A frog. Sorry. My mind is thick with sickness. What is this, a moonstone or something? It's a sculpture of Diglett. Oh. Oh, yes, I'm sure it's just a sculpture of Diglett. It has no other reason for this single woman living here. She looks like an old woman, but, nothing wrong with that. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Oh, she's the sultry type. Please, wash your hands if you handle my Diglett statue. You don't know where that's been. Oh, this is just another PC. Interesting. Wait, Professor Oak's PC? What's in there? Pokemon rating system? Get my Pokedex rated. Okay, you looked it up. An average guy pedaling at full speed on a flat surface. We're not talking about average, we're talking about Olympic though. 45 kilometers per hour. If you were at sea level and had 28 people pedal full speed on a flat surface, they would go 1,260 kilometers per hour. So they would break the sound barrier. Now I'm thinking. I'm thinking this math isn't actually correct. But wouldn't that be absolutely hilarious? Can you imagine watching? Can you imagine being in the stadium watching that go around a track and coming past and everyone just go boom as it goes past? Oh god. Pokédex completion is 65 Pokemon seen, 36 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating? Good, you're trying hard. Get an item finder for my aid. I've already done that, moron. I've already done that. I suppose it just tells you about those items in case you missed them, you know? Okay, you have this many Pokemon, you qualify for an item finder. Kapow, go the ears. Yeah. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. Okay, this guy is... Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Me? I'm the programmer. Yeah, that graphic artist did a pretty decent job with the limited pixels he had. Excuse me. Usually try to mute my mic before doing that, but it was a bit sudden. Is there an item up here? No? It's just a smoke area? Oh, item finder. Nothing. I guess this is just to show you, like, hey, look, there's another thing on this building. How do you get to it? Ooh, I don't know. You go out the back, maybe. Is there really no item, like, right here? Guess not. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I don't think there's actually anything we want to buy here right now. Ooh. Hello, welcome to Celadon Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. First floor, service counter. Oh, she meant this little board? I was like, wait, that is not. Service counter, second floor, trainer's market, TV game shop, Wiseman gifts, drug store, rooftop square vending machines. Oh yeah, we need a drink from the vending machines. Hey God Mooney, welcome. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see. Now if we get to 2,398,340 bikers to be at full speed, we will get 107,925,300 kilometers per hour, which is faster than the speed of light. Yep, cyclists. I'm here for Pokemon ability enhancers. Protein increases attack power. Iron increases defense. Oh god. That's some MIT shit. You'd better apply some research, yeah. Pokemon ability enhancers can be bought only here. Use calcium to increase special abilities. Use Carbos to increase speed. You know what? NASA have been doing it all wrong trying to get to Mars. We just need a bunch of people to hold hands and jump to Mars. Because with their collective jump force, they'll be able to jump all the way there. They'll be able to jump into orbit at least. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Alright, let's get some fresh water. Let's get some water, alright? Give her a drink? Yeah, sure, give her some fresh water. Give the little brat some water. Thank you! Yeah, you can have this from me. TM13. Ice Beam. Ooh, that's good. That's good. If only Einstein thought of bicycles. Yep. If only. Alright, Nitro Man of course can learn Ice Beam. It's a great move. That's a great move. Who needs... We have Horn Attack, Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt, Focusing. We'll probably get rid of Horn Attack for Strength, and then he'll have Normal, Water, Thunder, and Ice. And then we have a Fire Pokemon. We don't have any Grass? Oh well. I want something to drink. Right, we'll give her the other drink now. Or another drink. Soda Pop. The Alexandrian Library. Oh well. I'm sure they knew about bicycles. They had the plan from the start. Oh boy, Soda Pop, thank you. You can have this. You'd be flying already? Yeah, because we're not flying right now, right? Rock Slide. Ooh. Rock Slide. Rock Slide's pretty good. I think it's better than Rock Throw. Please don't pretend to be racist in my chat. I actually am pretend racist all the time in real life. But in my stream, don't really want that. You know, it's a lot harder to detect sarcasm on the internet. You always got a Gyarados and gave it every type of attack. Well, I guess it can have Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, and I don't think it can have Flamethrower, right? That would be cool though. Welcome back, Royal Citizen. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alright, do we want to give Dave Rock Slide? Or Tomba? Ooh, Tomba. Tomba is weak against flying, so he would suddenly be strong against them. Yes, please, that sounds good to me. Just so you know, guys, giving Nitro Man Ice Beam, that is locking in the Elite Four right there. That it can use Flamethrower? Damn, that's awesome. I didn't know that about Gyarados in the first gen. I don't know about the next generations and everything, but in the first gen, I guess that's true. But Ice Beam takes out all of Lance's Pokemon. The 2 or 3 Dragonites he has, it takes out the Aerodactyl. It just doesn't take out the Gyarados. So he gets wrecked by Ice Beam. I guess we don't want Focus Energy? Yeah, Focus Energy's lame. Thank you muchly. Alright. Now, get the lemonade. Have I ever speedran this game? No, and I don't have any plans to. I am the slowest Pokemon player ever. Playing this game in a speedrun is so... I like watching it, but so not fun to play, I imagine. Gyarados can take out the Elite Four on its own that way? Damn. Try Attack. Try Attack is garbage as far as I remember. I'm doing great. Where have I been and how am I doing? Short summary of the time since you heard of me last time, which was more than a year ago? Was it? Gosh, I didn't realize it'd been that long. Since a year ago, more than a year ago, I got a job, had to quit streaming because of it. Saved up a bunch of money. In that time, I did start streaming a podcast, a weekly podcast, just because I was able to. You know, there was time in the day for that. But not much else. I started streaming a podcast. But after streaming that for 8 weeks, I was like, running a podcast, like being on the podcast was fun, running it was not fun, so I ended up stopping that. So stopped streaming for a little while again, but I saved up enough money from my job to move to America, and now I'm here living with Froggy and we're engaged. And whenever she's at work now, I have time to, among other things, stream. Of course, I do other things like the housework, and cooking, and looking after Miko, our dog. But yeah. And also, now, I'm streaming 4 hours a day, 4 days a week at the moment, and taking their raw footage and editing that into YouTube videos as well, which I'm pretty proud of. You know, my stream is sort of the more fun, casual, hangout, social thing, whereas my YouTube videos I actually put a lot of effort into and try to make really entertaining. So if you're interested, I would appreciate it, and hopefully you would enjoy it. If you're into my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ultimanerd. Shoutouts to myself. Thank you, Royal Citizen. Surely if you were there a year ago, you must have seen that coming. It was very obvious, I think, that Froggy and I were together. He's been busy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's go and open up. Since we have the water, I'm pretty sure we can just go and open up the path to the other city here. Bum 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 bum. Hello there. Whoa, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Not went to me channel. Yeah, I was doing a silly accent. I know it's my. But when I'm talking like this, you're just going to have to accept some grammatical errors. Accept me grammatical errors. You will have to. Excuse me. Whenever I'm doing any kind of accent, really, I do all sorts of intentional grammatical errors. Now. We need like 200,000 money to get Porygon. We can't get that yet. Let's see. Tomba is the one that needs training, yes. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Or else what? Rocket wants to fight. Gosh, my throat. Alright, just had to have a cough there to mute my mic. For a moment, wow, the Hyperfang, and it flinched. And we flinched. Okay. If he Hyperfang crits, we're dead. But if he doesn't, and we also don't... Oh, well, there you go. Does a New Zealand accent count? No. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A Zubat? Well, we have Rock Slide, so we can obliterate that. Pretty sure Karate Chop would do a pretty good job, too. But Rock Slide attack. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Do. Thank you much, Slayer. Level 28. Dang. What? Oh, Tomba's evolving, level 28. I forgot about that. Just thought she was hanging around in the chat, being a good mod and enjoying my content. Then she enjoyed my content that much. Not apparent in your eyes? Didn't even know we had met each other / seen each other, but very fun for us too, indeed. We're in the US, Texas. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Yep, you better go straight into the hideout and tell your boss. Hey, there's a switch behind the poster. Alright, now we have unlocked the stairway down there. But guys, it has been 1 hour, so it is time for me to take a break. Thank you all so much for watching until now. I'll be on for a few minutes, in which time I'll put up some of my YouTube videos. Please enjoy. And I'll be back rather shortly. Ah. Go. Go. Oh, close. Go. Go. Then up there, go. I normally go on the left side of this, so I wonder if it's different on the right at all. Kind of is. Kind of is. Ooh, nice jump there. Oh, the same kind of jump there. Grinding. This is actually Tony Hawk's Pro Driver 2. Damn. What? I just started the game and I'm already dead. So this is my first target.
Suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel. Ah!
I do not feel good about this. This is a delicate mission. I'll have to exercise my very best stealth techniques to complete it. Die! Die! Die, all of you, die! Oh no, not a small cliff. There's no way I could possibly get past this. But I have to. I have to for the agency. Die, Cliff! I've got to use all my agency training. That's it, man. To get out of this cliff. Oh my goodness, I made it! I defeated the cliff! Alright, we're gonna do this mission stealthily. First, I'm going to take out the bodyguard and wear his outfit. Now I'm going to replace the prop gun with a real one. Now all that's left to do is to kill this guy and stroll on out of here. Die! Die! Die!
You think that was 47-2?
We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Crap, they know it's me. I'll have to blend in at this mental facility by being this guy's spotter.
Come on. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on, Dover! Move your blooming ass!
Yes, you did the 4 reps. Good work. Here's your present. No, of course I didn't murder him. I was busy taking a bath.
All right, taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at night.
Ooh, aphrodisiac. We'll be able to have some fun with that. Whoever drinks this is going to have a good time. That's it. Take a sip. Wait, how was this supposed to get him killed again? Ah, screw it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Die! Die!
You are Hendrik Schmutz.
Yes, Sheikh Mohammed.
It is a large casino.
It is.
Yes, a very large casino. This is a large casino. It is a very large casino. This is a large casino. It is a very large casino.
Ah, Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at last. We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
Well, that was easier than expected. There's someone coming. I can sense it.
It's me, 47, Diana.
Now.
Bitch!
Oh my god. 47 is dead. This is a nice funeral. Whom's it for? Die! 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 All of you die!
So even dead, he's a threat.
They should have listened to him. Time for my ultimate technique. Didn't work. Aha! I am back. I'm welcome back. That was a disaster. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. There we go. That's what I meant to say. There are words. There are words, and I can use them sometimes. It's time to continue playing Pokemon Red. Let's do this thing. We need to go back and heal our Pokemans, don't we? Do we? Do we need to do that? Not really. Let's switch Tomba for Carmella. We do need Carmella to be at a decent level for the upcoming gym battle. Let's use the item finder. Nothing. Thank you, Fairarm. Alright, we're just going to 100% this area, so there's no need to be tricky about it. Who are you? How did you get in here? Oh, just had to take a drink there. Me throat, lads, me throat. Hit him with a Mega Punch. Alright. Excellent. Finish him off with Cut. And damn it. And damn it. A miss for a miss. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And... gosh, my throat is itchy. Alright, maybe I'm okay. Oh my goodness, it's disabled. I was, oh, it's disabled no more anyway. I was taking care of this bloody throat. One down, a march shop. Ouch, that might hurt, but we'll be okay. Hit him with Mega Punch. Alright. Don't kill me with the low kick. Finish him off with cut. You know, GOG, they prefer to be called GOG now. GOG tweeted out that the Rayman series is on sale on their website. Ow, beaten! And GOG is all about DRM free, right? But Ubisoft isn't. Ubisoft's all about DLC, and Rayman is an Ubisoft property. Oh, there's an item somewhere. So let's try to figure this out. So go up to this wall, not responding. You know what? I can almost say with certainty that it's over here. Nope. Huh. Interesting. Nope. Alright, so it's within 5 blocks. It's 5 blocks down. And how many blocks across? Alright, so from here... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's the bottom of that plant over there. I think. It should be right here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm glad we took the time to learn how the item finder works. Is there another item around here? No. Oh yeah. Okay, let's take on this guy. You broke into our operation? Anyway, yeah, GOG is all about DRM free. And Ubisoft is all about DRM. Uplay, anyone? Buy a game on Steam, launch the game, it launches Uplay, then you launch the game, then it launches back through Steam. It's great. It's great. So, I wonder whether the Ubisoft games on GOG are DRM free, or whether GOG just agreed to have DRM games. What is my personality type? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean in real life? What kind of personality do I have? I mean, a personality is a very, complicated thing. I don't know, asking somebody just a type of personality. I don't know, you'd have to give me some options to choose from. Because to describe myself in a single word would be a bit, a lot to ask. Burnt. Alright, well, much as I'd like to train Carmilla, we need to switch her out now. For Ace. Oh, I need to know, does the item finder activate on... Nope. Doesn't activate on non-hidden items. Excellent. Excellent to know. We might end up using that escape rope if dig doesn't work. Does dig work in here? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Dear God. They're working with black magic like I've never seen. Alright, a Zubat, that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. Hit it with your quick attack. And finish it off with a quick attack. Alright, what do we have now? Coughing. Easy peasy. You know what I think I forgot to ask? I don't know if Guard Mooney's still here, but he came in and he, mentioned about the servers. But if you're still here, Guard Mooney, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? If you'd like to, you can just lurk if you like, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to. But I just usually ask people that kind of thing when they come into the stream and I just forgot. What with the mention of the servers? Grimer. According to the Myers-Briggs system for personalities, it gives you a 4-letter code that sums you up briefly. I see. If you want to know, tweet it at me and I'll take a look after the stream. I may or may not share the results, depending on what kind of personality I have. Maybe I have a secretive personality, I don't know. If it tells me I have secret personality, obviously I can't just share it. Zubat. Alright, hit it with quick attack. Easy peasy. One more to go. What do we have? Eradicate. Hit it with quick attack. You know whom I've been reminded of recently? Blue Penguin. I've mentioned him a few times in the stream as well as the guy I used to watch when I was playing Pokemon off stream, spending hours catching legendaries with Pokeballs and stuff like that. I wonder if it's just timing and I'm missing his streams, like he streams when I sleep, or if he's not streaming anymore, or what? Because I know he wasn't really streaming Pokemon last time I watched him, which was, you know, many months ago now. But I wonder if he stopped streaming entirely, or if he's just on a schedule that corresponds with when I sleep. I don't know. Maybe I'll look up his Twitter later. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Because I just haven't seen him at all in months and months. He's a really good Pokemon streamer, and then he started streaming other stuff, and that was okay, but it was games I wasn't interested in at all. Hit him with Body Slam. Alright. And he had a cat. What was the cat's name? Well, he probably still has the cat. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember the cat's name. It's so close, it's on the tip of my brain. The precipice of my consciousness. Oh well. And that's no good. Hit him with Tackle. Finish it off. Oh yeah. Alright. What? I lost? No! Are we still okay to continue right now? I want to train up, you know, all these level 28s, so we need to get back upstairs and go in. Well, you know what, we'll save the escape rope for later because we'll be further in. Let's see if Dig works. Who has Dig? Tomba? Well, I'm going to sell that escape rope then, there's no bloody point in it. For example, you are INTP, broken down, it is introverted, intuitive, thinking, perceiving. So prefer to be alone, think of how things could be. Make decisions in an impersonal way, prefer to have things organized. Interesting. Introverted, intuitive, thinking, perceiving. Are any of those, like, are those exclusive? Like, if you are introverted, does it have to be in the first slot, and does it remove other options from the pool? Maybe they're all specifically exclusive anyway, like introverted, extroverted, things like that, opposites and you know, incompatible personality traits. And they broke them down into 4 groups that are incompatible. I don't know, sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Maybe Froggy and I will do that. You know, we took Harry Potter. What is it called? I don't know. Quiz. It's a quiz, and it tells you what character you would be, or what house you would be, or whatever. I think we both ended up... I don't know, were we both Hermione Granger? I know half the time she comes up as Voldemort. Oh dear. There are 4 slots, and then there are 2 options for each slot. I see. I see. So a total of 16 different personality types? Not as many as I would have thought for a test like that. Item finder? Nothing. There are 4 slots, by the way. Not there is 4 slots. Let's use the item finder down here as well. For the first slot, it's IRE, introverted, extroverted. For the S, it's something... Oh, wait. S or N. You said N for intuitive? That's why... That doesn't make any sense. It should be I. It's actually pretty accurate, you reckon? Well, maybe for you with your INTP personality. Maybe it's more like star signs and it just tells you complimentary things. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, totally has me down to a T. I don't know. It's probably reasonably accurate though, and it only has 16 options. probably, you know, it doesn't go specific enough to get things vastly wrong. Well, let's fight this guy. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. I'll do what I want. I'm a strong, independent, black Pokemon trainer who don't need no Team Rocket. Hit him with Mega Punch. Seen multiple people and they all say it's accurate. I see, I see. Well, tweet it at me, if you will, and I'll take a look. Alright, Redicate. Carmella can stay in. I do want Carmella to get up a little bit, you know, because we're going to face a grass gym. So we're going to need Carmella as our go-to Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Drowsy, no problem. Hit it with Mega Punch. Gosh, I love the music to this game. It's ingrained in my mind. I'll be on my deathbed and I'll be going do 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 da da do da. And all the nurses will be so annoyed. Well, if I can afford nurses, you know. Froggy will be annoyed. Go shut up and die quietly. No, she won't. Oof, taken down. You're damn right, I took it down. Downtown. Alright, hit him with an item finder. Use your item finder move. No, there could be an item down here. Nope. It also gives you a rough idea on compatibility with others, types of jobs you'll enjoy, etc. And if you really want, you can buy a book describing the ins and outs, like statistics and things like that. Interesting. Interesting. So it's all just a scam to sell a book. I knew it. I knew it. What is this? I need to get rid of some stuff. You know what, before I can get rid of one, well, getting rid of one of those moonstones is not going to do anything. HP up, let's use the HP ups. Nitroman is definitely a final Pokemon. We're definitely using Nitroman. Carmella, probably final Pokemon. Tomba, maybe. Dave, definitely. Let's give Dave some HP. Alright, what else do we want to get rid of? The SS ticket? I guess I can get rid of that. Aww. Tweet it if you want to have a look. Yes, please, Farron. Yes, please. If that happens, you need to play that song at the funeral just to annoy her. Well, our plan is to die at the same time, so neither of us has to deal with the loss of the other. So, funeral arrangements won't really be too important. Hopefully. Double Edge. I don't want Double Edge. That's garbage. I'll go and sell that. Let's use PP up. Well, I don't have any moves that need any more extra PP. Any more extra? Any extra PP. Let's see what this item is. TMO2. I might just toss these TMs because I don't really need the money. Well, but I'll need the money later. To buy Porygon. Razor Wind? Is that a flying move? Well, apparently. Did I get the Pokemans yet? Yes, Pika-Craft, I have the Pokemans. Do a Hunger Games so that we can die at the same time. Genius. Let's get rid of Whirlwind because it's trash. I don't know, maybe Gust. Gust is normal type, we already have quick attack, so really there's no point in Gust. Let's get rid of that. Garbage. Alright, Razor Wind learned. Finally, our Pidgeotto has a decent flying type move. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? We all know who has the lift key, you bastard. Dun 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 dun. Alright, hit him with Mega Punch. Damn it. Hit him. Okay, well, we both just missed. That's a fine first turn. Miss. Miss. Another Mega Punch. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't finish it off. Anyway, Pika-Craft, what have you been up to, and how are you doing? And welcome, also. I think I already said welcome, but anyway, I'll say it again. Welcome. How are you doing, Pika-Craft? Have you been up to anything interesting lately? Let's hit it with Ember instead. There you go. Finish it off with your Ember attack. Alright, Zubat. That should be no problem for Tomba with his rock slide move. Do 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 do. Gosh, I love this music. Such good music on such a limited soundboard, you know. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Our Primeape. No! Oh no, I dropped this lift key. Alright. We kind of need to go back and heal Carmella. Because it's poison. She's poison. It's poison. Dig takes you... I love that Dig takes you straight to the Pokemon Center in this place. It's great. It's just great. Personality test. Oh, fair arm. Oh, fair arm. Personality test. I know it's just a misclick. The I is right next to the O, but it just looks so funny. It just looks hilarious. Do 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 do. Alright. Even though we have the lift key, we're not going to get on the lift just yet. Intuitive as that sounds. Well, on this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Tell me to walk this way. Oh, come on. So slow. This is the slowest thing. The slowest thing. Alright, let's go. Let's get a wriggle on. Alright. We've already been up there and got the lift key. Aha! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? TM10. What were you? Teleporters? No, double edge. Garbage. Toss it. Elixirs. What do elixirs do? Fully restore? HP? I don't know, elixir seems good. What does it do all of your PP or something? I don't know, we'll toss it. Toss it! They sell for nothing, so they're worthless. Alright, what do we get? HP up, alright. Mozilla just introduced an update that has built-in ad block. That's interesting. That is interesting. Wow. I don't know if you guys knew that. When I do that, I put my teeth together, then all my teeth are vibrating with that noise, and then it's this reverberating noise inside my head, like reverberates through my skull. It's not just you guys are probably just hearing but I'm hearing like as everything vibrates and I'm like feeling it throughout my whole head. That's freaking weird. Just discovered that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's give Carmella some HP. Why not? Why not? Carmella can have some HP. Let's see. Item finder. Nothing. Apparently iOS 9 has a built-in ad blocker as well. That's mighty interesting. I wonder what the justification is behind that. And I imagine it doesn't block all ads, you know? Excuse me. I can only imagine it's supposed to block intrusive and, you know, near malware type of ads, scammy type of ads. You go to a download page and there's a download now button, but it's just an ad. You know, that kind of thing. Is there an item down here? Did we check down here? Oh yeah, there's an item. Of course there's an item. Let's check horizontally where it is. Found the resonant frequency of my noggin. Okay. So it's anywhere within those. And how high up can we go? Let's figure out where it is on the y-axis at least. Still, so it's not on the very bottom, I don't think. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's on this row here that I'm standing on. Oh yeah, there you go. Easy peasy. Goodness gracious. My throat has given me some trouble. Some bloody trouble. Not enough to stop streaming or anything, but just enough to be quite annoying, and to have to mute the mic now and then. Alright, another nugget. Money, 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 money. Money. Show me the money. Alright, let's grab this. Moonstone, again! We have like 4 moonstones now. For Nidorina, Clefairy, and Jigglypuff, which I think are all the moonstoneable Pokemon in the game. Okay, let's see. Down we go this way. You know what I find strange? I was just thinking when you said nuggets, I thought of chicken nuggets. Much as they disgust me, and then I thought of, fish fingers. Fish don't have fingers. Why do they make fish fingers? Doesn't make any sense. They call them fish sticks. That would make sense, but they're not fingers. Some companies do call them fish sticks, I think. I mean, that one makes sense. Hold on. I wanted to check for items down here first. Alright, what do you have for me, sir? Why did you come here? That's what you were thinking of as well? In the same train of thought. Rocket wants to fight. Alright, Rocket. You better give it your best, because I'm gonna give it mine. Hit him with a mega punch. I said mega. Mega punch, because the way I pronounce ER in most words is ah. I just say ah. So, you know, let's take diner, for instance. A diner, I would say Dinah. Why do men climb mountains? To get to the other side. I have no idea. Because it's a challenge to prove that they can conquer this earth. Why do men call rectangle pieces of toast soldiers? Well, because they look like, well, you know, they're like little soldiers marched to the plate. You know, toys back in the day were very basic. So toy soldiers would have been crudely carved bits of wood, and they would have thought those the bits of toast in rectangles looked very similar to toy soldiers, I think. So now that you mention it, fish fingers, I don't know, they're kind of finger shaped, and you eat them with your fingers. Fish fingers. So now I don't know, I still think it's silly to name them fish fingers though. I still think it's silly. This won't do. You know what? Next time I have spaghetti, you've reminded me. You've reminded me of the glory of spaghetti and soldiers. I'm going to have my spaghetti as usual, with some delicious, delicious sauce, and I'm going to get some toast and I'm going to cut it into soldiers. And it's going to be grand. I'm going to dip my soldiers in my spaghetti. We don't need a max potion. Garbage. Get rid of it. Fingers were very crude. Yes, human fingers were very crude. Let's get rid of the max ethers. Don't need them. Probably sell them, but get rid of them. Alright. Full restore, we'll keep that. Rare candies, PP up. Lift key, nuggets, TM7. What's TM7? Horn drill. Isn't that an instant kill move? I feel like it is, but I just don't want it. It's like, that's such a good move. But I'm pretty sure, first of all, that Nidoking learns it, or Nidorino learns it. And I don't want to use it. I'd rather just use strength or something that'll actually hit. I'm not going to use a bunch of freaking X accuracies and things. Intruder alert! Do-do-do-do-do. You know what I hope for with my YouTube videos? I don't want massive success or anything. I was just thinking about this now, and I'll explain why in a second. I don't want massive success with my YouTube videos or anything, but I would like a sort of steady, small income from my YouTube videos. Like, I don't know, 50 to 100 bucks a month. That's very modest compared to any real job or anything like that, so, you know. I'm not trying to be crazy about this. I would like a steady, small income like that from my YouTube videos. Just so that I can buy things like an Xbox 360 and then buy Fable 2, you know? So that I can buy, you know, Mario 64 on the Wii U. Because I think it's on the Wii U Virtual Console. So that I can buy Mario Galaxy 2 and just, you know, build up these collections of games so that I can do those marathons. Because I want to do the Mario-thon. The big Mario-thon is probably when I'm going to do all the raising the money for cancer research and cutting off my hair thing. I want to do that, and I want to play Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 2, and 3D World. But I don't have Galaxy 2 yet, or 64. So I have 64 in New Zealand, but I don't have it here, so need to get it on the Wii U Virtual Console to actually be able to stream it. I can't do it. So, I would like just a small, steady income like that from YouTube, just so I can buy game MacGuffins, all the things, all those, you know, little old games that I want to play through on stream. That's my dream. That's my dream for my YouTube channel. Cutting off my hair, yeah, didn't you know about that? It's not necessarily happening anytime soon. Probably will be though, I don't know. Because I think we can afford Galaxy 2 shortly. And 64, and then I'll have all the Mario games, so then I'll just do it. I'll just do the marathon thingy. Mario-thon. Let's see. Dave, Tomba. Dave. Tomba. Camilla. Let's go up, but then we won't fight Giovanni yet. Is there an item in here or anything? Probably not, but you know, worth a check. Nope. B4F. Some lucky kid will end up with a beautiful head of pure gold hair. I wouldn't call them lucky, because to qualify for the hair, you have to have cancer. It's a little bit of a stretch to call that lucky. It's like, oh, I really lucked out. I got cancer, so I can wear this glorious wig. Might have preferred just not having cancer in the first place. But at least the sweet wig will make it a little more bearable. Let's see. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Dun 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 dun. Bam ba dam ba dam. All right. This Sandshrew cannot withstand us. Hit it with a body slam. Hit it with a body slam. Alright, and finish it off with a tackle. Hey, thanks for the host, Diddy. Thanks for the host. And how are you doing? Well, I'll wait until Diddy says something, because he might not be in the stream yet. Pimp my noggin. Pimp my noggin indeed. And welcome anybody on Diddy's channel, by the way. Sand Slash. Hit him with a body slam, Dave. Hit him with another body slam. Come on, Dave, we can do it. Hit him with your best oh, great work. You paralyzed him, Dave. Now, finish him off with a body slam. Nice hit, Dave. Oh, yeah. Level 29. Level 29. Harden. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No thank you to the Harden. Burned again. Alright. Let's switch to Tomba for this one. Alright, Tomba, do your best. Hey, Diddy. Welcome, and how are you doing? How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Right. What have you been streaming lately, Diddy? I haven't seen you on in a little while. I know there was a big thing about quitting streaming forever and then not doing that and then... But I haven't really seen you on that much since then. I think you've been streaming though, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, a critical hit. Great work, Tomba. Oh no, it's a Sandshrew. You're gonna have to do this, Tomba. Hit him with your karate chop. Cool, man. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. We just oiled up the bikes and pumped up the tires yesterday. The old bicycles. Went for a cycle yesterday. 'Twas a good day yesterday, actually. I would have liked to have played more video games yesterday with Froggy, but I was extremely tired after that cycle in the heat. Being busy with things like you thought you were getting forced into work? Ouch. Your streaming was in doubt, so you're safe. Okay, you're safe now, though. I see. Well, I hope everything works out. Ay. Now, should we face Giovanni right away? I don't want to walk all the way back through this facility just for this. It's a bit of a, let's just keep Tomba in front, I think. We'll give the game a save before we fight him though, and we'll check with the item finder. Nothing. Didn't expect anything. Let's give the game a save. We're at 37 apparently, and 13 hours and 5 minutes. Alright, let's actually use the item finder again right here, because there could be an item around the place. Oh yeah, probably in that top right corner there, top right corner. It might be in this block, or it might be... What? Not here. Okay, let's check. Let's figure this out. Must be within range there. Yeah. So, am I within range over here? Damn. So it could be anywhere along here. It's probably one of these. Aha! Super potion. And no more room. We have something useless in here, don't we? I think it's a hyper potion though, so it's not, you know, worth throwing away for it. Well, we could use the iron. Is iron Oh, I'm sick, so my voice does that sometimes. Is Iron Defense? Should be starting up again this week and got Alien Isolation down for some late night streams. I see. I see. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with the Alien Isolation. Bloody scary game, that. Let's see. Who needs the defense? Carmella or Nitro Man? Maybe Dave. Tomba doesn't need it. He's freaking... Oh, wait. Tomba, Carmella or Nitro Man. Dave doesn't need it. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. I think Nitro Man has enough defense as well. Let's give it to Carmella. Yep, let's do it. Okay. And probably no items nearby anymore. Oh wait, we haven't picked up this item yet. There we go. There we go. Okay. Save it again. Alright, let's do it. So, I must say I'm impressed you got here. Dun dun da doo doo doo. Ba 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 be doo boo. Onyx is not a threat. Oh wait, we don't have fighting moves. We have dig though, so that'll wreck this guy. Use dig. Great work, Tomba. That was a great hit. Come on, Tomba. Finish him off with your dig attack. Oh no, he used guard spec. Huh, but it couldn't withstand our dig attack. Great work, Tomba. We did it together. Alright, he's sending out a Rhyhorn. You can do it, Tomba. Hit it with your dig attack. Nice moves, Tomba. A critical hit. Oh no, a Kangaskhan. Let's switch out to Dave. Come on, Dave. Finish him off. Go, Dave. Use your body slam attack. Huh, his attack missed. Great work, Dave. Hit him with another body slam. Alright, 2 more hits, Dave. You can do it. Hit him with body slam attack. Nice work. 1 more time. Dave, body slam. Great work. We did it with the power of friendship and teamwork. What? This cannot be. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Didn't he drop? Oh, there it is. No more room for items. All the time. Always. Let's see. I don't want this town map. Can I get rid of this? Damn it. Full restore, rare candy, PP up, lift key, nuggets, TM7. What was TM7? Something crap. Horn drill? Actually, that's really good, but... I don't know what item... Well, let's just drop the super potion. Actually, you know what? Let's just use the super potion. Why not? Just use the super potion and pick up this. The Sylph Scope. Alright. Let's reorder our Pokemon. We want Carmella to get some more levels before the gym. Carmella's probably strong enough, but Ember is so weak. You know, well, what I mean? Ember is just such a pathetic fire-based move. Let's go to the second floor. Basement, second floor. We came from here. Basement, fourth floor is where Giovanni was, so the first floor, I suppose. Alright, let's do it. Hail, good sir. Are you lost, you little rat? Please, I just defeated your boss. I just defeated your boss. Do you think you'll stand a chance? Think I'm weakened from that fight, do you? Now it's time to go to the center of all Pokemon creepypastas, Lavender Town, yep. Yes, indeed. Alright, disables, rage. Finish it off with Mega Punch. Just Mega Punch it to death, lad. Easy peasy. Coughing, alright. Hit him with Mega Punch. One more time, Carmella. Mega Punch. Oh, yeah. Oh, level 31. I'm definitely not tired right now, by the way. That wasn't a yawn you just heard. Why? Are there any secret hidden items down here? Nope. Nothing. Ain't nothing. Oh, we should just dig to get out of here. Tomba. Dig our way out. It's not quite time for Lavender Town, though. I have to face the gym in this town first. Do-do-do-do. Thank you. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. We should just get on the bicycle. It'll be faster. Bicycle. Anything over here? Nope. Do-do-do-do. Hey, guy. I blew it all in the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. What are you staring at? Let's have a look in here. What, I can't cycle in here? What a load of nonsense. Psst, there's a basement under the game corner. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me, I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. Oh my gosh, I hate the limited inventory in this game. We need to go and sell some things. The man at that table lost it all at the slots. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Performance-enhancing drugs, apparently. Hi, we're taking a break now. Well, fantastic. Fantastic. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. I see. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. Oh dear, the rockets run the slots. Hehe, the slots just rail in the dough big time. Yep, another Diglett sculpture. It's definitely just a Diglett sculpture. And not anything else. What is this? My sis brought me on this vacation. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. They separated the words boy and friend. Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. Why did she bring her brother? Are there any hidden items in here? Nope. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright, let's get back on the bicycle. Shut up, Ash, get on my bike. Surely there's an item up here, right? Oh, I don't have room for it though, but what is it? We'll find. Oh, we do have room for it because we already had a PP up. You know what? I need to go and make room for the item we'll get from the gym leader. But we'll probably heal before we actually finish off the gym leader, so let's over here. Let's go and fight part of the gym. Defeat some of the trainers. Whoops. The item finder gets such a debuff in later games, does it? As far as I remember, it ends up pointing directly to the thing you're looking for. Which seems like a buff to me. Ba-na-na-na. There might be an item. Nope, there isn't an item here. Hey, hey, this gym is great. It's full of women. Celadon City Pokemon Gym Leader Erica, the nature-loving princess. Anything else over here? Nothing. Ain't nothing. Use it. You have to walk around for a bit for it to recharge. Oh. I did not recall that particular feature. Hey! You are not allowed in here. It's a gym. The Pokemon gym. The whole point of its existence is to allow trainers to come and challenge it. So, you might want to read up on the rulebook there, lass. Hit it with... We should just switch Ember to the front slot for this gym. Ember! Fire! Hit it with another Ember. Do. Alright. Weeping Bell will be no problem. Weeping Bell will be weeping by the time I get through with them. It's not till the 4th gen when that happens. I see. I see. And sleep powder. Wonderful. That's just what I wanted. Thank you very much for that. Hit it with Ember. Please, Carmella. Come on, there you go. Oh my goodness. Sleep, then wrap. Finish it off with Ember, there you go. Good. Okay, finish it off with Ember. Thank you. You're too rough. I was getting bored. How unfortunate for you. How about I pummel your face into the ground? Will that keep you entertained, lass? Or BOT, I should say. Since apparently that's your name. Alright, Carmella, hit it with Ember. Good work. Now, finish off with Ember. Gosh, totally not tired. Totally definitely tired, though. Alright. Easy peasy. Bellsprout. Hit it with Ember. Oh my goodness. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Hit it with Ember. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This rap sucks. It could use lettuce and mayo and cucumber and some more cheese. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Alright, bringing out the big guns. Ace. You can do it. The paralysis is what's getting us. Oh. At least we can't be paralyzed. Razor Wind. Just obliterate this thing. Just obliterate it. Hold on. I'll just switch that to the top. Just obliterate it with Razor Wind. Oh, it takes 2 turns? Oh dear. Oh no. Does that cancel our Razor Wind? Oh no. Oh no. No! Yes, there you go. So it doesn't cancel it, it just delays it. Excellent. Oh, oddish. Do 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 do. Oh. Use Razor Wind, please. Alright, that should one shot. What? Oh my goodness. This is outrageous. Hit it with quick attack. Down, 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 down. Bell Sprout should be no problem. Razor Wind. Oh, please, please. Why? Why? There you bloody go. Okay, good. Good. There we are. My makeup! Alright, let's just dig to get ourselves right the way back to... what? Never mind. Let's just walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Right, let's cycle actually. Actually, we should go and get... well, Fly would take so long to go and grab and well, I don't know. Wait a minute, we could go and get Floy. It's a possibility. Just to get back to the gym more quickly. We'll get Floy at some point anyway, but... oh, shoot. Alright. He took one extra bit of poison damage thanks to my, screwing up getting in the front door. Alright. Oops, I need a bicycle. There you go. You know what I wonder? So, I have the Game Boy player for our GameCube. Probably I have. And it's an attachment you attach to the GameCube, and I guess it has just like a Game Boy basically built into it to process the game. You know, and then send it to the GameCube. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but that's probably approximately how it works, right? It processes within the Game Boy player itself. Look at my grass Pokemon, they're so easy to raise. Why can't there be a physical adapter? Because technology has progressed a lot since the GameCube days. Why can't there be a physical adapter for the Wii U? Like with a USB port that can accept Game Boy cartridges and DS cartridges and all that stuff, and let you run them on the Wii U in software. You know, emulate the hardware. The Wii U would be totally capable of that. Why is that not a thing? I would love that. I would definitely buy that adapter and play everything on my Wii U. Play Pokemon on the big screen. The only problem would be capturing it. You wouldn't be able to capture the lower screen. You know what? You know why they don't do a USB adapter for that kind of thing? Because they're like, oh no, then people will plug it into their computers and make an emulator and run their legitimate game cartridges on an emulator on the PC. Oh no, that would be a disaster, and they'd just get all the Pokemon with hacks and cheats. No. No. Yes, yes. Do we have an antidote? I don't think so. I haven't seen one. We don't have an antidote. I shouldn't even look. I'm just going to go and heal. Then we'll come back and just about finish off this gym. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Alright. Use cut. Doodaloo. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Here we go. Thank you very much. What Pokemon are we going to add to our arsenal? We could have a Gengar. Well, I probably won't do all the trading until after we've finished Red anyway. And doing Blue, you know, getting all the Pokemon in that game. So I suppose it would just be a Haunter, not a Gengar. We could get a Haunter though. That would not be bad. No complaints about a Haunter that I can think of. Aren't you the peeping Tom? No, it's Tom out there. It's that guy named Tom who's peeping. Do 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 do. Oh no, a Bulbasaur. Go, Carmella. Hit it with your Ember attack. Easy peasy. Oh no, an Ivysaur. Come on, Carmella. Hit it with Ember. Alright. One more time. Ember attack. Oh yeah. Damn, Tom, I'm in shock. Alright, I just noticed, guys, it has been 1 more hour. Which means it's time for me to take a break. So thank you all so much for hanging out until now. I will be gone for a few minutes, in which time please enjoy the hilariously low quality rendition of my YouTube videos. Thank you all so much for hanging out until now. And I'll be back very shortly. Hitman is the story of Victoria, who's caught in the middle of her parents' rocky divorce. After her father murders her mother, he kidnaps her, and throughout the game, Child Protective Services are trying to save her. Child Protective Services also call in a band of mercenaries consisting of Billy the Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Weak-Willed Willie, Aquaman, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Together, they are initially successful at rescuing Victoria, but Hitman is persistent, and soon the group begins to fall apart.
I got wood, man. Why do I have wood?
Hitman continues his ruthless pursuit of his daughter, killing cops and other innocents. Soon he begins to take pleasure in the kills, even dressing up as his victims, and he changes from a worried father to a heartless killer. CPS managed to temporarily recover Victoria, but she has been tragically wounded by Hitman. Hitman continues his descent into madness, even going so far as killing innocent nuns. With Hitman's murder of Weak-Willed Willie, the group is stretched to its limits.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
In the nick of time, Sicko Rico steps in and captures Hitman, but he soon escapes and continues pursuing Victoria with renewed fervor. Hitman is now even more ruthless than ever, even burning down a church. Hitman decides it's time to employ some help of his own, but Victoria learns to fight back and escapes from Hitman's clutches. Hitman, however, doesn't give up, and in the end he's able to finish off CPS, and Victoria is stuck as his hostage. Well, until the next game anyway. There we go. This part's intense and emotional. There we go, it's just like I'm in the game. I'm sitting at this table called love, staring down at the irony of life. How come we've reached this fork in the road, and yet it cuts like a knife? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Oh, I'm not crying. Yeah. It's the only way. Well. Hey, Winter Tempest. Yes, Let's get up on top of here so we can see the, Look at this game. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Let's put that away for a second. Isn't this the most beautiful scene from a game you've ever seen? That's quite amazing. Thanks to the moral and graphics and sound overall. And we can look at it like this. Over here. Like that, so we even get the bit of the city in there. This is quite an amazing shot. I can just sit here for an hour or two. Step 1. Take out the nurse. Step 2. Kill the driver. Step 3. Plant the bomb. Now with their driver dead, they'll drive away and you can activate the bomb. Good work, Agent 47. For your next mission, we need you to impersonate this Asian man.
So there you are.
Ah, good work. Now plant the token and eliminate the target.
This guy is loaded.
A flawless kill. They never saw you coming.
Welcome, honorable guest. Every pleasure is available inside. Welcome, honorable guest. Every pleasure is available inside.
This random hooker might know the safe combination. I'd better be very subtle attaining this information.
I'm here on business, looking for Mr. Lee Han. Actually, I'm looking for his safe.
I see.
Mr. Lee, I'd like to talk about getting a raise. Get out of my sight. Oh boy, I can't wait to play Hitman 2. Well, this game was fun. On to the next one. Where am I from? I am from New Zealand. A little old country down on the bottom of the earth. We have to have everything tied down here, or we call it tied up, because since the earth is a sphere and gravity pulls down, I'll do a diagram for you guys. Let me dig in. Let me make myself safe. I'll explain this to you guys, because I know a lot of people in the northern hemisphere don't really understand, you know, our sort of special requirements. Let me open up Paint and I'll show you guys. So the Earth is a sphere. Let's see here. This is a little science lesson for you guys. The Earth is a sphere, and you have the North Pole. It's all cold, and the South Pole, and you have, you know, America and Canada and stuff, which are kind of like that. So they're kind of on the top. So you're fine up there. And you have, like, Europe. Is Europe over here? It's kind of a massive place. And then, you know, there's other places over here. I don't know how the Earth looks. Whatever. But New Zealand is way down here, with this tiny little island down here. Well, 2 islands. And then there's, like, Australia is there. So this is New Zealand right here. Since we're on the bottom of the Earth, you know, gravity is pulling down, we would just fall off the Earth. We would literally just fall off the Earth if we didn't. So we tie everything down. And we have, like, rooms built. Like, I'm in my bedroom and it looks all normal. But this whole room is upside down and the roof is, like, tied to the ground. So the roof is, it's like a normal room. Like, I've got everything on the ground, or the floor. But the floor is, like so is, like, you know, a stick, a rope. And then the house is hanging like this. All our houses hang from the earth like that. So, you know, inside everything is normal. So use a little thing. Inside you just have, you know, tables and stuff on the ground because gravity's pulling that way. But we have to tie them by the roof to the earth to stay on. Otherwise it'll fall off. So, you know, we've just got to deal with some things here in New Zealand. Ha ha! I'm back. It's time to continue playing Pokemon Red. Welcome back, everyone, to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the videos in the break. I very sadly spoiled the story of Hitman Absolution for Diddy. He definitely didn't already know. Have you finished Absolution, by the way, Diddy? Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. I think you have, haven't you? Because if you have, you know I didn't blow the huge spoiler at the end of the game. Alright, Carmella, hit him with an Ember attack. Oh yeah. This executor's going down. Finish it off with Ember attack. Alright, good work, Carmella. Oh, splendid. Okay then. I wonder which one's Erica. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. You haven't even played one of the Hitman games yet? Really, real Peacocroft. Well, the new Hitman game when it comes out is just titled Hitman. May be a good place to start. From what I've heard and seen of it, it looks like it'll be really good. But I mean, every game looks like it's going to be really good before it comes out, right? That's the kind of idea of advertising. But by the way they describe it, you know, the way they're going back to more of the blood money design approach and things like that, it seems like it'll be a really good game. Oh no, Gloom! Come on, Carmella, you can do it! Hit it with Ember! Oh yeah, hit it with another Ember. Easy peasy. So easy. Great work, Carmella. I need to take a drink. I have some juice here now. Oh yeah. Slash. Do we have room for Slash? Might be better than Cut. Rage is kind of garbage. So I guess we'll just get rid of Rage. I mean, we have 3 normal type moves and Slash is so crap. I guess Slash is better than Cut and Rage though. So. And we can't get rid of Cut, so. What do I have to say about Peter? It's just a weird group, Peter. They're just sensationalists. I'm a vegetarian, so I'm vegetarian because I care about animals. So, you know, what some people's idea of the message of Peter is nice and all, but Peter are a bunch of sensationalists. And, don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Most of the dogs, animals that they save, they end up putting down. Because they don't have nearly enough capacity for them. It's just, they make big deals out of video games to try to get public attention. And big deals out of movies for the same reason. Usually video games, though, I think, these days. They harass people, and they don't really accomplish any good. So, yeah, Peter's a bit of a joke. Using the platform of animal rights and animal mistreatment to try to gain attention, and, I suppose, money. I don't know how Peter makes money, but that's probably what it's about in the end. Easy peasy. Oh, you. Do we need to heal before we face Erica? Whoops, not Cut. You don't like Peter, but that changed when they tried to get Pokemon banned. Then you really didn't like Peter? Yeah, it's a bit completely ridiculous. I guess we can just face Erica without. We'll save, but I'm pretty sure we don't need to go and heal first. Oh, we almost saved at 1337. Well, we have 37 in the Pokédex, so. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Ho ho ho, really? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Victory Bell. She does have much higher level Pokemon compared to her friends. Hit it with Ember. Hey, Devlin, welcome. How are you doing, me good sir? How are you doing? Alright, 2 more Embers should finish it off. Gosh, I wish I had Flamethrower at this point. Well, we might use Slash. Oh. Let's try Mega Punch and just see if it does more damage. It probably will. Well, about the same. About the same as Ember. Hit it with Ember. Ember! There we go. Oh yeah, Carmella's leveled up again. Now, does Carmella evolve level 34 or 36? I think it's 36. But I don't want to go over. Being better? Oh, right. Are you... was it you who had the relative? I don't want to go into any more detail because it might be painful, but... I feel like it was you. It was you or someone else with a similar in my mind. But I hope you're, if that's the case, if you're that you're handling it okay. Just sort of... Alright, hit it with Ember. Total Biscuit just tweeted out something funny. He said, had a sort of tight feeling like acid reflux since yesterday. Internet seems to think it's a heart attack plus triple cancer plus super AIDS. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, the internet. You know what that reminds me? Well, it was you. I hope you're, hope the whole family's alright then, Devlin. The funeral was yesterday? Okay, that's good. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Never having enough room. Never enough room. What's TM7? Horndrill, we're going to sell that, won't we? Damn it. Let's just get rid of the Hyper Potion. We'll sell the other stuff. Anyway, the Total Biscuits tweet reminds me of Reddit. You know, whenever somebody has a complaint about their relationship, they're like, dump her. Split up. Divorce. You've been together 26 years? Divorce. I received TM21. TM21 contains Mega Drain. Half of the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, Mega Drain. Eh. I don't figure any of my Pokemon can use it. At the moment, any of my current Pokemon. Nope. Alright. Use Cut. The old bag system sucked? Absolutely. It's the worst part of these old games. It's terrible. It's terrible. It really is terrible. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So other than that, Devlin, what have you been up to? If I might ask. Do-do-do-do. Use your cut move. Excuse me. Alright, let's go and heal, and then we'll go and sell some junk, including Mega Drain, I think. Any Pokemon that can use Mega Drain probably learns Mega Drain. Or at least any Pokemon that we're likely to use. So, no point in keeping the TM. No point, lad. No point. Nothing much, just work and paying for some college classes. I see, what are you studying in college? If you don't mind me asking, that is. Excuse me, sir. Hi there, may I help you? I would like to sell you. Nuggets. Oh yeah, 10,000. And TM7. I think that's everything. I think that'd be just about everything. Oh, TM21. Wonderful. TM7 was Horndrill, TM21 was Mega Drain. Alright. Wait, we should see if we can buy Pokeballs. Well, Great Balls or Ultra Balls. TMs. He actually has TM7 Horndrill. Interesting. Great Balls. We don't need any more Great Balls. We'll wait until we find Ultra Balls. Or if we need more Great Balls at some point, we will buy them, of course. Alright. It's time to blow this popsicle stand. We should go and get Fly first. Use Cut. Thank you muchly. Any Pokemon spawning here? I don't know. It's actually dual credit. You're getting some basic classes complete while finishing the last year in high school. You plan on majoring in computer science? I see. Nice. What are you planning on doing with computer science? Maybe, you don't have to have a plan right now, of course. You're only just going to university, so of course you don't. But if you have any idea what you'll be doing with computer science, I'd be interested to know. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Thank you. I always feel like doing voiceovers for the Pokemon, but they do them themselves. Alright, HM2. You don't have a career plan yet, you have a good while to wait. Indeed, indeed. It's best to just study what you're interested in, then build a career off of that if you can. Or study nothing at all, like I did. Let's see, Whirlwind is garbage, so let's get rid of that. I had a lot of friends. In fact, most of my friends in high school went to university as soon as they finished high school. And I'm not saying that's the wrong thing for everyone. It's certainly the right thing for many people to go to university as soon as they finish high school. But many of my friends in high school dropped out, switched majors after a year or two, you know, didn't finish their degrees. So it ended up being a big waste of money for a lot of them. But I'm sure if you're studying something you're interested in, it'll go perfectly fine. You say it can go fine? Finally is finally a word? Well, I guess. I suppose you could just say well. Alright, let's heal here just in case we white out at some point. We can teleport back here. It would be great if the Elite Four came and stomped Team Rocket. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. I don't think that's a word, but I'm going to Google it. I've had a few errors in this game. Define species. I'm not going to college as soon as my high school is out. I'm going into the Air Force. Oh, right. Yeah, the only thing species means, they mean it to be a singular form of species, which species is the singular form of species. But species on its own means money in the form of coins rather than notes. So a quarter is a species. I don't think they were talking about coins, though. Silphco is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. We don't actually want to be in here now that I remember. That'll just win the lottery. Genius. Let's fly. To Lavender Town. Thank you muchly. Alright. Up here we go. We don't need Carmella in front anymore. She's leveled a lot. Let's put someone else in front. Nitroman. Nitroman is damn good. Let's put Nitroman in front. Alright, I don't want to bother talking to all these people. Well, yes I do. I'm always interested. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. I came to pray for my Clefairy. I can't stop crying. My Growlithe, why did you die? Gosh, this is a dark, sad place. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Okay then. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that had died. Gosh, this place is just dark and sad. Okay, we need to check for hidden items. Top priority in a graveyard. My nose is itching. Ah! Yeah! Okay, let's save the game before this battle. Hey Ash, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Well, he called me pal this time. That's a little bit of an improvement of manners, right? Alright. Thunderbolt! Oh dear. Poor Pidgeotto. Wow, it survived. That's impressive. Finish it off. Just finish it off. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Work Nitroman. Growlithe. Use your Bubble Beam. Nitroman. Ugh. We're going to teach Nitroman Surf if he can learn it. I'm pretty sure Nidoking and Nidorino can learn Surf. Oh my goodness. Finish it off. Easy peasy. Execute. We'll switch this time to Ace. Gary's like, what the hell? He knows electric moves, yep. What the frick is little frickin' Nidorino? Use Razor Wind. Barrage. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, lad. I want some more of this delicious juice. Oh my goodness. That's not so fine. Lemonade flavored juice. Mmm. Mmm. Alright. Barrage again, no problem. And defeated. What else do you have for me, Gary? Kadabra? Well, that one might actually stand a chance. Don't think I have anything super effective against it. So let's just bring out Nitro Man. Go on, Nitro Man, just kick his arse. Kick his arse, will ya? Alright, use Horn Attack. Teleport, wow. That Kadabra is scared. Alright. You guys know how I stream a marathon, right? Like this Pokémarathon Classic, and then between marathons I do I have a small break, play a few other games. Last time it was just Transistor, which took 2 days, 2 streams. This time it'll probably be a few more things. Finish it off with Horn Attack. But I'm thinking of playing Speed Freaks, playing through the campaign and that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's like Crash Team Racing, it's a kart racing game. It was really good. What? You stinker? I took it easy on you too. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. You dirtbag. Alright. Sorry, I just love the music. Sorry if I ruined anybody's experience there. But it's great music. It's just great. It's just great. You know, I've been watching a YouTuber called Mac recently. Makes a series called Worth a Buy. Actually, not just recently, for quite a while now. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silphscope might be able to unmask them. He'd make such good YouTube videos. He is my new Jim Sterling. He's my new Jim Sterling. Jim Sterling is good and all. Don't get me wrong. Jim Sterling is good. But damn, Mac is better. Jim Sterling, he has this thing that he does. Oh, this is kind of not a good idea. We need to catch a Ghastly, so I shouldn't actually try to kill this thing. We should try to catch it. Up. An escape probe. Well, that's complete trash. You're hoping to get RPG Maker 2003? Why 2003, might I ask? Aren't they, isn't the most recent one something like DX Ace or something like that? I don't know. It's been a while since I've thought anything of RPG Maker, but it's a fine system if you want to make RPGs. It's a fine system. Great work, Tamba. Wow, I'm saved. Surely there's a secret item over here, right? Just the item finder. Nope, nothing. Ain't nothing. Okay, this time, let's catch it. I know that's a crazy idea, but let's catch it this time. Hit it with Dig, maybe it'll do less damage. Probably won't. It'll probably still kill it. It's super effective this time. Apparently ground type is super effective against ghosts. We need to switch you for the Ace. Does Ace have it? No, he only has normal and flying, right? Razor Wind, Quick Attack. Whoever said that in Gen 1 Pokemon were only one type? Type 1, normal, Type 2, flying. Right there on the screen. Bam. I wasn't sure about it until I just saw that right there. I was like, hey, wait a second. There you go. You know what, let's just put Tomba back in front, and I guess we'll just try to catch them without weakening them. So in your opinion of RPG Maker 2003's style of RPG Maker VX Ace plus VX Ace is $80 and 2003 is $20? I see. Begone, evil spirit. I would think VX Ace has a lot more capabilities, but if you don't need those capabilities, sure, save yourself $60. Hey Dig, welcome. How are you doing? Dig, you might be interested to know. I assume you're interested because you're programming games as well, and you're quite into that. I solved that issue, the gimbal lock. Finally, it took so much googling. Phew, the spirit has left. You know, I googled it, and all of the people just said, yeah, that's what they said. They said, oh, well, you need to make a quaternion camera. You know, you need to base your camera on quaternions. And they even described sort of the process. They were like, you need to have a quaternion representing the current orientation, and then rotate that quaternion each frame. Instead of having, you know, storing the 3 individual angles and recalculating every turn, because you get gimbal locked that way. So you just need to rotate your existing angle on its own local axes. And I was like, well, sure, that sounds exactly like what I need. That sounds exactly like what I need. How do I program it? What am I doing? And I found some very complicated code people had written out to make their own quaternions and handle all of the math themselves, which is fine and all, but I have GLM. I knew quaternions exist within GLM, so it took me ages. I finally found it's so simple. The code is so simple. It's so annoying that I couldn't find that very quickly. It's a general thing that should just exist. People should have written it down somewhere. Be cursed with me, quah! Fully, you know, free moving quaternion-based camera using GLM. So, why is that not easy to find? But I found it eventually. And I implemented it, and now I've got 3D models loading into my game as well. That was the next step. You understand this much? 0. Don't worry, you will. You will, if you get up to, you know, 3D programming and everything. Don't worry. The quaternion just sounds incredibly intimidating and complicated just because it's some crazy word, right? And we're talking about angles and quaternions. Makes it all sound very scary, but it's not. What? It's really not. In the end. When you learn what you're doing. But yeah, now I'm loading 3D models into the game as well. Textured 3D models at the moment. They don't need any animation. That's the most frustrating when the solution is just so simple. Yeah, it was a few lines of code. It was a few lines of code. To break it down, it was like, step 1, make the quaternion. That's just a variable. You just make the quaternion. Step 2, whenever you move the mouse, which I already had mouse input going, rotate the quaternion. Now that sounds kind of complicated, how you do that in code. Single line. Single function in GLM to rotate the quaternion around any axis. And then, step 3, transform that quaternion into a matrix so that I can rotate my scene based on that quaternion, and that is a single line of code. So it was literally 2 lines of actual code. There was like, making the variable and then other code to handle mouse input and all that I was already doing. But specifically about quaternions, 2 lines. 2 lines. 2 lines. And I couldn't find that code for so long. It was so dumb. Couldn't find those functions. No more room for items, of course. We need to leave this place anyway. Go and heal up and sell some junk. We don't really need to heal that much, but... First time you found quaternions, you decided to read the Wikipedia page on it. Never again. Isn't that all coding is complicated stuff, but there is always a very simple way of doing everything? There's not always a very simple way of doing everything. General things, though, like quaternions are just a way to measure and store and handle angles, 3-dimensional angles. So they are contained within a library called GLM, which is GL Math, GL being short for OpenGL. It's just a math library full of stuff relating to OpenGL. So, Yeah, very simple. But a lot of things aren't simple. A lot of specific game things, like if you want to program AI, it's not going to be simple because your AI is not going to be the same as other games' AI. Right, so there's no just like do AI function in any library. You'd have to use like a full game engine with AI included. You've been learning to solve a Rubik's Cube. You're practicing at school and a guy came up and said to you, that's easy, you just get one side and then do it from there. Step 1, get one side. Step 2, do it from there. 3, have complete Rubik's Cube. Yep, it's so simple. Doing Rubik's Cubes, completing a Rubik's Cube is simple if you know all of the algorithms, if you know how to move a Rubik's Cube, how to manipulate a Rubik's Cube, and I don't. Let me clarify, I don't. I do not know how to manipulate a Rubik's Cube, to bend it to my will. But I know that you can do it, and I've done it before, just going online. You just look up like Rubik's Cube algorithms or whatever, and it's just like, you know, I can't remember even what they're like, but it's like, I don't know. Left inverted, front inverted, left front, and then that moves a specific piece from the left side to the front of it or whatever, you know, and it doesn't affect the rest of the cube. You just learn all of those sorts of algorithms, and you'll know how to fully manipulate a Rubik's Cube however you need to. That's exactly it. Learn algorithms proper. Yep. Like all RPGs that have it where if you go somewhere early, everything kills you. You know, that's funny. That's funny because, and I agree. Like the way Skyrim did it was so, everything scales to your level. That sucked. But when ESO came out, people were complaining that you couldn't just go anywhere and do anything at any time, and that you had to follow a general path. Huh? Who? What? Because things got higher level. And the quests were more difficult and everything. There were actual boss fights and you couldn't defeat them if you were level 1. Learning algorithms is a hard bit because depending on the set there can be hundreds of algorithms. Hundreds of algorithms? For solving a Rubik's Cube? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't sell anything. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Yep, this is annoying. I'll come back here and get all of these items. I wish you would tell me what they are. Ghost! No! Quah! Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Ghastly. Hit it with... your Tomba attack. I'm sure advanced algorithms for Rubik's Cubes are just combinations of other algorithms. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. Ooh, this lemonade. It's some tasty lemonade. This time is a minute 58? Or an hour and 58 minutes? I guess it's an hour and 58 minutes. I think a minute 58 would be like outrageously fast. Obviously the world record is probably like 1 second or something, I don't know. Probably not 1 second, you know, the bearings wouldn't be able to spin fast enough. Where is the ghost? And still stay together, but you know, I'm sure the world record is less than a minute. Do 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 do. Switch to. Oh my goodness. Please let me catch this Ghastly. Ghastly. Oh, why that's just Ghastly. 1 hour 58 minutes. I see. I see. Let's use a Pokeball on this Ghastly. Nope. I'll happily use up all my Pokeballs here. I want to be down to Great Balls, and the Pokeball's just taking up a spot in my inventory. He just looks at it and automatically solves it. World record, yep. You just stepped outside and said, nope, too hot. World record is 5 minutes 38? Or 5 seconds and 38? 5.38 seconds. Surely 5.38 seconds. Final Fantasy II difficulty near the end of the game was BS. I haven't played Final Fantasy II. I played Final Fantasy I. And I had the idea at some point to do a Final Fantasy marathon, but I'm thinking if I do a Final Fantasy marathon, it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10. and it won't be any earlier ones. It'll be weird though if I play 7 and I play the remake, if I play the remake of 7 and then go 8, 9, 10. 8 and 9 will seem so ancient. 10 not so much. 10 really holds up. 1 hour 58 is slow. Yeah, I figured. Slow as far as competitive, Rubik's Cubing goes. But for the average person, 1 hour 58 is really impressive. Oh yeah, Ghastly Court. Names, please. We need names for Ghastly. What are we going to name Ghastly? It's a gas. That's what it is. Almost invisible, this gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts it to sleep without notice. So it is, what gas do they have? I don't know. It's basically carbon monoxide, actually. If a room starts filling with carbon monoxide, you won't notice. But because you'll still be breathing normally and everything, and it doesn't have any taste. But you just gain less and less oxygen whenever you're breathing. So you slowly just fall asleep. You get really tired and you fall asleep. At least 10 has been redone in HD. Final Fantasy 10 has been redone in HD? I didn't even know that. That's so pointless. The game looks great as it is. I guess just bringing it to new platforms. Foop or Gas Mask. I do like Foop. Foop does sound kind of funny. Foop. We'll see if, while I'm typing this in, if anybody else has any other suggestions, but otherwise, Foop it will be. Foop it is. Alright. Alright, out of sight. Thanks for the suggestions. We need... I need to heal. Thank you. Final Fantasy 13 was bad. So I hear. Entered Purified Protected Zone. Ash's Pokemon are fully healed. Alright. Come, child. I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. Let's do it. You shall join us. Oh, will I now? For PS3, it's also based on the international version instead of the NA release. I see. I see. Well, I do plan on getting a PS3 eventually, but this is the kind of stuff that's going to take a very long time to get. So I guess eventually I'll get Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy 8, 9. I think I actually have Final Fantasy 8 on Steam, but that version is garbage, I think. What a nightmare, as far as I recall. And eventually I'll do a Final Fantasy marathon, but it will consist of 7, 8, 9, 10, and no others, I think. Give me your soul. PS4 Master Race? Please, I'm part of the PC Master Race. Only reason I buy consoles is for their exclusives, and the only time I buy consoles is when they're very, very old. I'm playing a Game Boy original game on a GameCube right now. Hey, as I'm playing, still haven't gotten to the main game. Plus, since you can't grind if an enemy is too hard, you're effed. Oh, in Final Fantasy, isn't that an MMO? Or was that 11? I don't know. Final Fantasy 12 was so fun. 13 was not actually that bad. A lot of the hate was exaggerated. Well, when people are big fans of something. Oh, did I say hi to you, Pamacy, by the way? I saw you, and I was saying something else. I was like, alright, after this sentence, I'll say hi to Pamacy. Oh, welcome, Pamacy. How are you doing, and what have you been up to? Gosh. Totally neglected to greet you. Anyway, when people are big fans of something, and then it disappoints them, they go totally in the opposite direction. It's like if they have a, 90 out of 100 love factor for a franchise, and then it does something bad, they have 90 out of 100 hate instead. Xbox 360 is the best console ever? I don't know. It was a good console, but when I think back to it, I can't think of any big exclusive games that I desperately want to play. It's like, what was on the 360 that couldn't be played anywhere else and is a really good game? There's like the Forza franchise, don't care. There was that, oh, that's an Xbox game, original. Halo, some Halo games. I mean, I can see how that would be a big deal for people, but it's not for me. What else is exclusive to Xbox 360? I know there are some more exclusive games. I don't know, I would think the PS2 was a better console than the Xbox 360 though. The Xbox 360 was really good at the time. Oh, I was going to sell stuff, wasn't I? I need to go and sell some crap right now. I don't have room in my damn inventory. Maybe I should just use those rare candies. Maybe I should just use them. 360's library has a lot of shooters? Yeah, it does. It does. A bunch of timed exclusives? Yeah. Especially near the end of the life cycle. Oh, I need to look at items. What are we going to sell here? Maybe we could sell our remaining Pokeballs. Moonstones. Full restore. Maybe we should get rid of the full restore and just buy more at the end of the game. I should stream the ET game for Atari. Right. EP up. Escape rope, elixir. Toss the elixir. Sell the escape rope. The elixir's sell for 0, that's why I didn't bother selling it. Sell the escape rope. Thank you. 2005 you can play COD 2 on the Xbox 360. Now in 2015 you play Battlefield Hardline. It has one of the biggest game libraries and really long support. Sure. Sure, I agree with that. But that doesn't matter to me now. Like, I suppose it still matters to you because you still own an Xbox 360. And it mattered at the time during that generation. But looking back, it doesn't really matter anymore. Most of the games like that you could play on PC. Obviously you're talking about specifically consoles. If you rule out PC, then sure, but I think in the context of buying it as a collector's item, it doesn't stand up. Not that it's bad, certainly not. We don't really need anything else, do we? Sell the fossil. Where did you get that emote from? Praise it. Is that built into... is that a Twitch emote? Because it doesn't... Better Twitch TV isn't telling me that there's any subscriber thingy. The reason why you haven't even got one yet is because you don't want to play all the shooters. Play shooters all the time. 360 exclusive Gears of War. That was a good third-person shooter, right? Apparently. I played a little bit of it. It was just, like, good, but not mind-blowing. An Awakening. Thank you very much. Global from Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yeah. Excuse me. HP up. We could give the HP up to someone. Ooh, a Haunter. We might as well try to catch this Haunter. It can probably survive a rock slide, hopefully. So, rock slide attack. Nope. Not when it's a critical hit. Thanks, Tomba. Good work. You really defeated that enemy. Thanks. Alright. Heal. Wow, an encounter on the safe zone. Marvelous. Just marvelous. Have I seen Fish Plays Pokemon? Yes. It's not still going, is it? Haven't the fish died yet? Are they replacing them? Go into GameStop, look at 360, 85% of the shelf is shooters. I don't know whether that's true or not, but it's, I don't know, looking back at 360, there just aren't that many exclusives, or good exclusives. Forza, Gears of War, Halo. Like, Halo was good if you're a first-person shooter fan, but there were so many first-person shooters, it's like a diluted market now. I don't know, look back at the PS2 and there's Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. What's that game? Shadow of the Colossus? Gosh, and you can play PS1 games, don't forget. You know, there were a lot of games on PS2 that were really awesome. Saying if you're streaming T for Atari, people will love you. Yeah, but I might not love myself. Let's use that HP up. I stream games I enjoy. Sure, it would be a nice spectacle to play something like that, but it would be torture, I think. Torture. Does Dave need it? Dave is a little low on HP comparatively. Bit strange. He is going to evolve eventually when we trade him, though, so... Let's give it to Dave. Oh, I've got the hiccups. A nugget, wonderful. I think I might need to hold my breath, guys, so I'll be silent for a minute while I get rid of these hiccups. Okay, hiccups should be gone now. Which one of the next-gen consoles did I pick? I think you mean current gen at this point. Froggy and I have a Wii U, but we don't have any of the, you know, some people don't really consider that current gen. I do. But neither of the Xbox One nor the PS4 did we choose. We couldn't afford either of them anyway at the moment. I'll probably get them in 10 years. Well, I don't know if there are going to be any good Xbox One exclusives, but I'll buy a PS4 in 10 years so I can play all of its exclusives. Hey, Ahubi. Ahubi09, welcome. How are you doing? And what have you been up to lately, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, nothing else? Alright, let's go up here. Wii U was current gen? Oh yeah, I think so. People don't though, some people don't. Give me blood. Well, I mean, we could go down to the blood donation thing and we could get you some of that. Put a needle in my arm and all that, but this isn't really the place. You choose PS4? I would choose PS4 out of just between Xbox One and PS4. But out of all of them, I would choose Wii U, which is, you know, that's why we have a Wii U. You good? I am pretty good, and you haven't been up to much? Well. Whoops, just banged my desk. I'm pretty good. Quite good indeed. In fact, you know, maybe not at this particular second or anything, but in general, I'm probably the best I've been in my life. Things are all coming up Millhouse for me at the moment. And I'm having the time of my life. And I'm certainly enjoying streaming. Just in life in general, things are going very, very well. Getting a PS4 eventually, yeah. If you get the cash, you're getting PS4, because there are a lot of games on it that you want. Indeed. PS5 or Xbox 2? I really wonder if they will call it the Xbox 2. They'll probably call it... I bet you that... Okay, here's my prediction. The next Xbox, it'll either have an entirely new name, which I doubt, because the Xbox has a good reputation, you know, people like Xbox, the brand, or it'll just be called Xbox. The new Xbox, the Xbox 2, will just be called Xbox. That's my bold prediction. PS4 is a great way to stream, in your opinion? Doesn't Xbox have a very similar way, from what I hear? Let's hit him with Fury Swipes. That's the thing least likely to kill, I think. Have Xbox One and they're garbage, I imagine, is what you've been saying there? Yeah. Gosh, I hate being sick. I always This is what being sick is like. Can we hit him more? Let's just throw some Pokeballs. Not Xbox 10. Oh yeah, names for Cubone, please. Does anybody have any name suggestions for Cubone? Cute little Cubone. Look at the cute little, it looks like it thinks it can kill things. Everyone thought Xbox One was going to be the Xbox 720. Some people did, yeah. It was probably the most popular opinion anyway. I hate being sick. My throat just like closes up and it's like, oh, halfway through a sentence. Because it never removes its skull helmet, no one has ever seen this Pokemon's real face. Motherless, ouch. 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 I don't think bone in my foot will quite fit. The mama, you guys are just Big G. Motherless is too cruel. I can't name it Motherless. I like Big G though, Big G. Because it's a cute little Pokemon. Thinks it's a big guy. Big G is good, kind of ironic. Well, I'll start typing that in. If anybody else has any other suggestions, your time is extremely limited now. big space G. Alright. I like that suggestion out of all of them. Big G was transferred to Bill's PC. Alright, no more room for items. Wonderful. Wonderful. Always the problem, isn't it? Nuggets. Awakening. Get rid of that garbage. We're getting the Silph Scope soon enough. I mean, the Poker Flute. It's his drug dealer name. Yeah. X accuracy. Wow! Thank you, game. You know what I saw last night? Okay, it's going to sound funny coming from me because I'm streaming a Pokemon game from Game Boy, and it looks all blurry and ugly, right? Well, it just looks that way because of the way I have to capture it. I'll continue this in a... No, Ahubi, I don't have a donate button. Well, I do have a donate button, but it's not to me. I have a donate button for charity. But I used to have a donate button. I had all the gimmicks. I used to have a follower alert way back in the day as well. That was a long time ago, though. I've tried it all. I've seen it all. I've done it all. Well, done some of it. Haven't done chatter alerts yet. That's hilarious. I used to have a donate button. I got tons of money from it and all that. But gosh, it really came about when I had to stop streaming for a while. And I watched back some of my old stuff and I watched more streams. Because I had time, it just wasn't long periods of time. So I had, you know, an hour here, half an hour there, where I could watch streams. Gosh, I hate the way a lot of streams are these days. No offense, if you guys run your streams this way, it's fine. It's not, I'm not saying anybody shouldn't do this. And if you're in streams, as I'm going to describe, that's fine too. But gosh, I go to a stream on Twitch. I'm like, oh boy, it's a Binding of Isaac stream. I'm not going to call out the specific person, but there is a person I've watched for a few months now who has just gone down the drain in my eyes. Because I go there, and this person is there, they're playing Binding of Isaac at a high skill level. They're good at the game. Very good at the game. And I'll be there for less than a minute and they'll get a donation. And they'll put down the controller. They'll stop playing the game. They'll look at the camera with their baby eyes. Oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate it. Sitting there, and then they'll pick up the controller, take a few steps, and then put it back down, and be like, oh, I don't know what to say. Ah, you know, it's, oh my god. Hey, Corey, welcome. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with this. If that's what that streamer wants to do, that's fine. And if that's what those people want to see, which obviously if they keep donating, they do, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I hate that. Hate it. And I used to be like that. I used to be worse than that. So, but, you know, that's just one example. I've seen so many examples of that. So many examples of that. And I hate it. I hate it. And it's the same for subscribers. It's exactly the same. Whenever Froggy and I see that streamer on, I'm just like, hey, we should go and watch the donation simulator. Wonder if he'll play Isaac in between donations. You know? So, yeah, it's... People want those kinds of streams, obviously. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep donating to them. People like the attention and like the appreciation, all that kind of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying those streams are bad in any way, morally or otherwise, but gosh, I hate them. So much. So, I don't even use a webcam anymore. I don't even use a webcam. It's not exactly the same thing, but it's sort of related to that kind of thing. Yeah. Became a sellout stream. It was really annoying. Yeah. And you know, I see streamers who get tons of donations, and they become so cynical about it. It's like they expect those donations, and I suppose they're right to expect them because they get them, right? But they expect those donations, so when they see a $10 donation come in, that's just run of the mill. That's just ordinary, and they're just like, oh hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for the $10, man. And then they like don't even smile. They just say the words, you know. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? You missed chair cam. Those were the good times. Those were the good times, yes indeed. So I try with my stream. I basically stream the way I would like to see a stream, which obviously doesn't mesh with everybody's expectations and wants and needs from streams. So that's fine. I just stream what I would like to see on other streams, which is focus on gameplay, reasonable, you know, reasonable commentary and interaction with the chat, and not constantly pandering, you know, and a decent break screen. You know, my break screen, I actually, like, I'm one of the few people on Twitch who actually has what I would call a decent break thing, which is where I just put up some YouTube videos of mine. Why doesn't anybody else do that? Why is it always just like a boring looking screen with some information on it and music? Who wants elevator music for 5 minutes while they're waiting for the person to come back? I want entertainment, damn it. If you have funny videos on YouTube, show me them. That's my opinion. Maybe you guys would prefer the elevator music, but, you know, for me, that's what I would like to see when I watch other streamers. Like, just because they're gone doesn't mean the entertainment has to stop. Be gone, intruders. Some people just want money, yes indeed. Oh, I certainly want money, I just don't want to, I don't know, pander and beg for money. Especially, like, I don't know, if I get Twitch partnership one day, I'll probably have some, you know, subscribers and maybe I'll run some ads and stuff, but I always want to feel like I'm directly earning that money, you know, not just people giving me the money because they like me or whatever. I want to put out a certain quality of entertainment, a certain amount of entertainment, and receive back money. You know, that's, you know, I like it in plainer terms like that. That's like with YouTube videos, it's kind of like that. You know, you put out a YouTube video, put some ads on it. I try not to be intrusive with ads on my YouTube videos. And then if people like the videos, then I get some money, you know? It's not, I don't have to beg anybody for it. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Ever seen the Spider-Man party fail video? Never heard of it. Your break stream really confuses. Yeah, I know. I put up the break text, but it's not exactly like eye-catching or anything. I'm thinking of, that's like the one thing I want to. If you like my comments, make sure to donate. Yeah, I'm thinking of making a graphic for the break screen that's more eye-catching, so people are actually aware that it's a break. That's the only major flaw, I think, with my break screen, is that people come in and they're like, wait, this is the stream? I don't get it. You know? What do you want? Why are you here? But it's not that big of a deal, really. Not that big of a deal. But I will consider putting up a graphic. You watched Luigi Kid? You don't really enjoy him? He's a huge sellout? Well, I've never heard of him, so no comment. Let's use Thunderbolt. Could you post a link to the Spider-Man party fail video? You can tweet it at me if you want me specifically to check it out. I'm just at Ultimate on Twitter. Otherwise, only links I really want in my chat are ones relevant to, you know, what's going on. So, not in my chat, but you can tweet it if you like. His old videos were okay, but now he's just awful. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I watch Zeke sometimes. Just, I don't know. It's kind of funny. He rages and stuff. He's funny if you want to watch somebody rage. Ezekiel the Third, but gosh, he does. Every time somebody subscribes, he goes to that screen with the flames and everything, and his stream starts pixelating to crap because the flame movement in the background is so severe. He's like, I said I wasn't going to call anybody out, but I'm not really, you know. He doesn't do it nearly as badly as I was describing before, and I just said I still watch him, so. But yeah, he does go to a full screen thing and like, welcome, blah blah blah, to the Berserkers or whatever. Welcome, Berserker, and all that. You know. I don't know. Maybe that's just the right amount. I'm not going to forget this. Maybe that's just the right amount where it's enough theatrics for people without taking too much away from the stream. Anyway, guys, it has been another hour, so it's time for my final break. I'll be gone for a few minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy the YouTube videos in hilariously low quality. If you want to see them in higher quality, you can just go to my YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back in a few minutes for the final hour of of the stream. So I'll see you then.
I'm sitting at this table called love, staring down at the irony of life. How come we've reached this fork in the road, and yet it cuts like a knife? I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
yeah. Oh, I'm not crying. Yeah. He's got airborne. He's gonna second to airborne, isn't he? You know what? Oh, he's got two things. Shit. We have to use that. I hate to use that right now, but he's just gonna second to airborne and one-shot me. Like, he's gonna get 84 damage on one airborne. Oh, watch him, watch him. Watch him buff this airborne. Watch him buff the shit out of this airborne. Ha ha! Bye-bye! Nice airborne, 73 damage! Oh! Sorry! Terribly sorry. Oh, so sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry, though. So sorry, but I'm not sorry. Oh, God. Ha ha! Yes! Ha ha ha! You just, fuck this! Concede. That's it. Ha ha! Yes. Oh, man. What? I just started the game and I'm already dead. So this is my first target.
I've suffered enough. Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel. Ah!
I do not feel good about this. This is a delicate mission. I'll have to exercise my very best stealth techniques to complete it. Die! Die! Die, all of you, die! Oh no, not a small cliff. There's no way I could possibly get past this. But I have to. I have to for the agency. Die, cliff! I've got to use all my agency training. That's it, man. To get on this cliff. Oh my goodness, I made it! I defeated the cliff! Alright, we're gonna do this mission stealthily. First, I'm going to take out the bodyguard and wear his outfit. Now I'm going to replace the prop gun with a real one. Now all that's left to do is to kill this guy and stroll on out of here. Die! Die! Die!
You think that was 47-2?
We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Crap, they know it's me. I'll have to blend in at this mental facility by being this guy's spotter.
Come on. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on, Dover. Come on. Come on, Dover! Move your blooming arse!
Yes, you did the 4 reps. Good work. Here's your present. No, of course I didn't murder him. I was busy taking a bath.
All right. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at night.
Ooh, aphrodisiac. We'll be able to have some fun with that. Whoever drinks this is going to have a good time. That's it. Take a sip. Wait, how was this supposed to get him killed again? Nah, screw it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Die! Die!
You are Hendrik Schmutz.
Yes, Sheikh Mohammed.
It is a large casino.
It is.
Yes, a very large casino. This is a large casino. It is a very large casino. This is a large casino. It is a very large casino.
Ah, Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at last. We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
Well, that was easier than expected. There's someone coming. I can sense it.
It's me, 47 Diana.
No. Bitch!
Oh my god. 47 is dead. This is a nice funeral. Whom's it for? Die! Die! Die, all of you, die!
So even dead, he's a threat.
They should have listened to him. Ha ha! I'm back. And welcome back, everybody. It's time to continue playing Pokemon Red. Hope you all enjoyed the videos during the break. If not, oh well. It's time to keep playing. Let's see, let's train up Dave a bit. Ace needs some training too, but Dave can have it first. Alright, let's do it. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over as adults. Sure. I'm turning you all to the hipster side. I'm generating my own army of hipsters who hate all popular things. That's what I'm doing. Have I got any games I want on Steam? I do have a Steam wishlist. Is that... I saw you were going to add me as a friend there. I don't usually accept friend requests unless it's for a specific reason, but if you want to buy me a game, I'll accept a friend request. If that's what you're insinuating. I'll do it after the stream though, Hoobie. You know, don't want to like try to do things in Steam while trying to entertain people and hang out. But if that's your intention, I'd greatly appreciate it. Be aware though, Hoobie. Be aware, not all of the games on my wish list are games that I want to stream, necessarily. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business, so if you want to specifically buy me a game and see me stream it, you should ask first before you buy it, because some of those games are just games I would like to play with Froggy, my fiance. So, you know. You're not saving anyone, kid. I'm a YouTuber. I have 6 subscribers. When I saw I had that many, I thought YouTube was trolling me because if you watch any of my vids, they suck. Wait. I have 6 subscribers. When I saw I had that many, I thought YouTube was trolling. Oh, I see. So you're saying you didn't even expect to get 6 subscribers because you think your videos are that bad. Well, you know, no matter how bad they are, I'm sure 6 people enjoy them. Alright, Rattata. You know what, it's also a good idea to not accept your friend request to the end of the stream, which is in just less than an hour. If you want to buy me a game, because I've had people before, especially back in the days when I was accepting donations, donate to me or buy me a game on Steam or whatever, and then regret it later and be like, hey, can I have my money back? Or just never come to the stream again, because they're like, oh, that's awkward. I didn't actually want to really buy that, I just got caught up in the excitement stuff, so, you know, we'll give it some time, give you time to think over it, and all that. Anyway. Some weird pedophile lady with a foot fetish kept asking. I see, Corey, I see. Goodness gracious. Don't fight us, Rockets! Why not? Didn't I just defeat all of you? You're not getting away with this! You see, our boss Giovanni will have your head. I already beat him. Is there a hidden item up here? Probably not. But let's have a look. Item finder. Nope, nothing. Hey, you came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. You never regret donations? Well, that's good. That's good. You were 8 or so at the time, so you need to... I let it go for the first one, Corey, but goodness gracious. Watch where your fingers are on that keyboard, because it's actually getting hard to read what you're saying. Don't worry, I got it, but goodness gracious, man. You played Escape Goat for 2 episodes and played Don't Starve for 1, and it got you 6 subs. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If those weren't like your real life friends you shouted yourself out to, if those are your first few videos, first 3 videos ever, and they were just like a random couple of episodes of a Scapegoat and Don't Starve. Ash, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokémon. I think this may help your quest. Well, why thank you. Upon hearing Pokéflute, sleeping Pokémon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokémon. Feels weird to be almost 18, really. I've never really felt weird about my age. You know, people make age such a significant thing, but as far as I'm concerned, you are who you are. It doesn't really matter how many years you've been that way. And your age doesn't have to define any of your behavior or thoughts. So, I'm certainly quite different to my younger self, but it's not just because I'm older. Not just because I'm 21 that I am the way I am. In fact, that's hardly a factor at all, except perhaps genetically, you know, as far as brain development goes and things like that. 1 sub was a YouTuber you were sub to? Oh, nice. It's always nice to be, you know, to get some appreciation back from the people you appreciate. It was quite similar, you know, when OP Nerd agreed to play Portal 2 with me. I was like, oh my goodness, I get to play a game with OP Nerd? Let's see. I guess we need to train Ace. Do we want to go down or do we... Yeah, we want to go down. Let's go down. It's weird to be almost 2. Damn, you're extremely intelligent, Dig, for a 2-year-old. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to be using Twitch TV, so I'm gonna have to permanently ban you now. Is anyone Bean Benidorm? Bean Benidorm? I don't know what that means. You know what, we're actually not going to go this way. We're going to go the other way. Let's just fly. Oh wait, we actually need to go to, Saffron City. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting about Saffron City, aren't I? We should heal in the Pokemon Center just so that this is where we arrive if we white out or whatever. There was a video you posted a bit back about a very bad Sonic ROM hack. I think it was the first video you had to get a dislike. Gosh, I hate getting dislikes. You know, I put out a YouTube video, and you know, I don't like spam advertise or anything like that, but put out a YouTube video and it gets like 1 like, 2 likes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. People, you know, people who subscribe to me and watch my stuff, they still like my stuff. Good. And then I see a dislike, I'm like, god damn it. God damn it. Why? 1/3 of the people who liked or disliked the video disliked it. I don't know, I get over it pretty quickly, but it's still annoying to see. With Sylph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. And it's hard to know if it's like one person just going through and disliking videos occasionally, or if people actually dislike the video. It's like, you know? It's like I only get 2 likes, there's already a dislike. If I got 100 and there were 10, it'd be better, you know? Gone on holiday to Benidorm, that's what you mean. I've never even heard of it. It sounds like a British place, though, I don't know. Wait, don't say a word! You wanted this! Where do you plan to put... Oh, damn it. Damn it. We need to get rid of some junk. Full restore, rare candy, PP up. Nugget, we'll sell the nugget, certainly. Gosh, my throat is getting sore. Ooh, being sick and streaming, you know, and I talk relatively loudly, I sort of project my voice. And then, you know, talking for 4 odd hours. Not as long as a lot of streamers, but certainly long enough. Not as long as I used to do it as well, but being sick is really the catalyst here. Killing me. It's killing me. Spain? Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. I was extremely wrong. Yeah, Europe, right? Oh, same thing. Same thing. It's a western place. Close enough. I got to the correct hemisphere. Hold on, sell. You're looking at your analytics and some people from Belgium watch your vids? Well, that's cool. Whatever happened to my Minecraft server from last year? I was playing Minecraft the way I wanted to play it. Which is to say, close to vanilla. With only vanilla-compatible mods that I made myself. And just, you know, normal server stuff. So I had, you know, there were new items you could craft in the game, but they looked the same as well. Like a diamond pickaxe that dug a 3x3 area. and boots that gave you a high jump, and leggings that gave you sprint, and, you know, chest piece that gave you lava immunity, and a wand that set things on fire or it blew up things up, you know, things like that. That was how I liked to play Minecraft, and as it turned out, and I liked to build big things. I just like to slowly meander around, getting resources and building gigantic things. As it turns out, that's not the way people like to play or watch Minecraft. So most people, you know, I got people playing on my server, you know, a bunch of my community people were playing on it for a while, but they finished all the vanilla stuff, and, you know, everybody's already built big stuff before, so going on a server and building big stuff is not unique to that server. So they're like, yeah, I've done this all before now. Bye. And most people stopped playing. And a bunch of people stopped watching, because I just wanted to hang out, you know, relax, and slowly meander around getting resources and building huge things. But that wasn't very entertaining. So the combination of people not wanting to play on my server and people not wanting to watch me play made me enjoy it less. So I was like, oh, you know what, it's not really worth running this server anymore, and I switched to other stuff. We need to use the PP ups and the rare candies. Should we just use a moonstone on our Nidorino now? I'm going to... I apologize for doing this, guys. I hate to alt-tab out of the game and Google stuff, but I need to search up Nidorino and Nidoking and see their movesets and make sure I don't evolve Nidorino too soon and miss out on some good moves. You must never buy anything in Pokemon except potions and balls, yeah. Do I create mods? Yes, Ahubi, I'm very into programming. So, while I was playing Pokemon, while I was playing Minecraft, I was making Minecraft mods. At the moment, I'm developing 2 games. One of them is very close to finished. I'm just waiting on some animations. Can I? This web page is bugged. What if I zoom out? Okay, well. I'm developing 2 games at the moment. One of them's very close to done. Other one is very close to started. Just kidding. It's begun, but it's in the very, very early stages. So Nidorino, from his current level, will learn... I can't. Take me to Generation 1. Damn it. Darn it. Darn it. Learning. Generation... Oh, let me click on 1. Generation I. It's because I have my web browser pretty small, it's hard to click on things probably. Okay. And Nidoking learn set. Let's see. I apologize for this, people. I apologize. Learn set by leveling up. Generation 1. Okay. So, Nidorino from this point learns... Let's see what level he is exactly. Nidorino is level 31. He'll learn Fury Attack, Horn Drill, and Double Kick. Nidoking learns nothing. Okay, at this stage. So, Fury Attack? Fury Attack? I don't think so. Horn Drill? I don't think so. Double Kick? I don't think so. Okay, we're just going to evolve our Nidorino into Nidoking. I apologize for that alt-tabbing and going and, you know, Googling stuff. I hate doing that, but... We'll use 1 Moonstone on him. Oh my goodness, Natural Man is evolving. You like program... Oh no, I missed some of the chat there. Don't sell your PP up as your... The PP up is your only way of getting it up. Oh dear. Oh, Corey. Alright, let's use the PP ups. Nitroman. Thunderbolt is really good. But do we need to PP it up? Ice Beam is really good. I don't know. Do we need to PP up anything? I don't have many final moves except for on Nitroman. I don't want to use my PP ups yet. I don't know. It will be okay like this. Do I have a website? Oh no, I still missed some of the chat. I'll answer that question in a second. You just thought of a Pokemon MMO? It sounds like a good idea. I wonder if it'll ever happen, and if it'll be good if it ever does happen. I question. You like programming, you created server plugins and stuff like that. You created a 2D game, but it was rubbish that was in Java. Okay, anyway, do I have a website? Yes, but no. I'll explain that. The website I have at the moment, I actually kind of have two websites. One of them is just called streamcalc.net, as in stream, C-A-L-C.net. And that's just to help people figure out stream settings. It's nothing like personal to me or anything, it's just something I made to help people. We'll keep Psychic in case we get like Haunter or something. Well, it doesn't Haunter learn Psychic? Alright, anyway. After getting through all of that, the website I made, ultimanerd.com, it was purely for giveaways, basically. It was back when I did tons of game giveaways on my stream. That was all part of, I accepted donations, I spent some of the donations on giveaways to encourage more donations, things like that, I don't do that anymore. Maybe I'll do some giveaways at some point, but I don't want to do them for anything, Maybe I'll save it for when I'm doing the Mario-thon thing, raising money for cancer charity. Give away all the games I have left. Hey kid, what are you doing here? But I don't like doing giveaways and things all the time. Like I explained before, even though giveaways are kind of a good thing, they just take away from the stream, It's like, let me just put all this gameplay on hold so I can have, maybe I have a bunch of games left over from Humble Bundles and games people have given me on Steam to give away and stuff back in the day. Maybe I'll just do some like in the chat while I'm streaming and not even, I don't know, I got you excited? How's that? What was brought? A Poke MMO was brought down by Nintendo? Damn. Free because you can't sell or market license things without Nintendo beating it. You can't do things for free without Nintendo beating your ass either. Please let me finish you off. Please, Golbat. Oh my goodness. Oh, anyway, so I was talking about programming ages ago. The first game, it's so close to done. It's really so close to done. I'm just waiting on a friend of mine to finish a couple of animations for it, and he's very, very stressed for time right now. He doesn't have much time, so it might take a while for him to finish those. First game is called It All Revolves Around You, and it's a very simple game that none of you should get excited for, and few of you should actually play, because it's nothing particularly special. It's just my first game, right? It'll be okay. It'll be kind of funny. Especially the end. The end will be kind of funny. But that's, it's a basic game. Pretty simple. 2D game. The next game I'm working on, which I'm working on just because I'm basically finished with the first one, just can't release it yet. It'll be free, by the way, that first one. Probably won't even be on Steam or anything, it'll just be like on IndieD, something like that, I have no idea. Anyway, the next game I'm working on is way more complicated, and for that reason I may never finish it, because it's a great undertaking. But it's called RCU right now. That's the code name, it's actually an initialism for what the actual name is, but I don't want to reveal the actual name because it'd give away what the game is about, in a way. So, but RCU is, from what little you guys have heard of me talk about it, it's 3D, and it doesn't have a standard first-person camera. You can move it around, you can flip all the way around in all three directions, so that's all anybody knows about RCU except for Froggy and I. We know a lot more, obviously. I goofed, but RCU will take me frickin' ages to finish. But it's gonna be a good game. With It All Revolves Around You, I'm like, yeah, it's my first game. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be, kind of funny. But it's not gonna be anything amazing. But RCU, that's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be worth people's time. Website for Poké MMO is still working? Oh, I see. I wonder if the game is still up then. Gosh, chat went quickly there for a while, and I was googling things about Nidorino and all that. Had to just run my mouth for a while to catch up to everything. Finish off all my old thoughts. And respond to everything in the chat. Dear oh dear. Alright. You know what we might do? We have one space in our Pokemon inventory, right? In our Pokemon party. let's switch to box 1 and get out Clefairy, evolve that, and then get out Jigglypuff and evolve that. So let's see, Soft, that's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Eat this moonstone, eat this moonstone. Wow. Wigglytuff sprite. Good gravy. Alright, let's get rid of Wigglytuff now. Wigglytuff. Soft, you can go. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Now, we're looking for... Charlie. There we go. Charlie. Alright, Moonstone. Normally I have real trouble with names, but all these names have reasons behind them, so it's easy to remember. Jigglypuff sent you to sleep. Really, the game Poke MMO is still working. That's interesting. I thought, I heard about it a long time ago, and I thought it would have been shut down ages ago. But if it's still up, that's quite surprising. And get rid of Charlie. Okay, switch boxes again. Yes, yes, yes. Box 2, thank you. Soft is a sin. Just give it a bit. If Nintendo know about it, it will be brought down again, yeah. And I'm sure they do. Although, you know what? Nintendo Japan might be the key ones, you know... Well, as far as I'm aware, Nintendo Japan are the key people handling copyright, Nintendo copyright. You know, they're the ones trying to take things down from YouTube and all that kind of stuff, or try to have the Nintendo, you know, revenue sharing model thingamabob on YouTube and all that, so might take a while for that sort of thing to reach Japan. Obviously the internet is instant, but Japanese people who know English have to find it, kind of. It's off limits here, go home! Do 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 do, scientist wants to fight me, oh crap, I have a flying Pokémon against this lightning mon. Actually, it's electricity. Let's get Dave. Perfectly suited for this. Perfectly sonic boom. But perfectly suited. Tackle. A critical hit! What are we gonna do? Come on, Dave, hit him with your body slam! Ah, great work, Dave! He's almost defeated! Come on, Dave, finish him off with a body slam! Great work! We did it, Dave! Alright, Dave, it's a Voltorb. You can do it! Hit it with a body slam! Nice hit, Dave! He's almost down for the count! Hit him again with body slam! Alright, he's down to his last Pokemon. Dave, you can have a rest. It's time for Tomba's turn. Come on, Tomba. Hit him with your dig attack. Alright, you dodged his Thunder Shock. Nice work, Tomba. You defeated the Magneton. Yeah, we beat the scientist with the power of friendship and teamwork. You're good. Okay, we want Ace still on the front. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear. Oh, so Poke MMO is like a ROM hack? That's interesting. I didn't actually remember that, but now that you mention it, I do. We do. How many Pokemans do we have now? We have 42. 42. Ultima, do you plan on doing a big gotta catch 'em all kind of thing? Yes, absolutely. Once I get a 3DS XL capture card, I will do a big Pokémarathon. No kids are allowed in here. This, what I call the Pokémarathon Classic, I'm playing through Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, and only those games. And I'm catching all 251 Pokemon, potentially excluding Celebi and Mew because they're event onlys, so I just might not be able to get those, you know. We have to work within the bounds of reality. But I will catch all the Pokemon it is possible to catch, which probably means 249, but we'll say 251 until it's proven otherwise. From Red, Blue, Gold, Silver. And then that'll be Pokémarathon Classic That's why I call it classic, because we're playing the classic games. That'll be this done. And I'll move on, you know, I'll play a few short games just for fun, and then I'll move on to another big marathon, which I'm not sure what it'll be yet. But as soon as Loopy, damn Loopy, finishes his 3DS XL capture cards, then I will buy one. I'll send off my 3DS XL, get a capture card installed, and I'll be playing Fiery Leaf Green, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Pearl Diamond, Black and White, or Black and White 2, or maybe both, I'm not sure, and X and Y. I'll be playing all of those games and doing the big Pokémarathon and catching all of the bajillion Pokemon, including event-onlys. And then I don't know, after I finish the Pokémarathon and catch all of the Pokemon and finish all the games, to be honest, I'm considering just sticking with Pokemon after that, you know. Maybe doing, why did I go through that? Maybe doing, you know, Nuzlocke runs and Wonder Trading and all that. I've got to see what it's like, though. Because most of the Pokemon streams I see just have stuff all over the screen for how they're giving away Pokemon, giving away shinies, and they're not actually doing anything on the stream. Quit messing with us, kids, so we'll see how that goes. I'll definitely do the Pokémarathon, though. And I might end up just streaming Pokemon stuff afterwards, or I might just do mostly Pokemon and then some other games here and there. Who knows? Who knows? But that's the long-term plan. Hit him with Sand Attack. Eradicate could destroy us. Yeah, so we need Sand Attack to help. We can survive 2 more of those. Well, 1 more of those if he doesn't crit. Oh yeah. Still trying to do 100% on Gen 3. Haven't got very far. Weren't you still doing that way back when I was doing the original Pokémarathon? Weren't you doing that way back then? It's taken you quite a while there, Dig. Quite a while. Alright, Razor Wind should do a good amount. Oh yeah. Let's just use Quick Attack now. Oh, so close. 1 more. We've got it. In the bag. The bag. Alright. Hypno. Let's see. What did we discover was super effective against Psychic? No, we discovered Ground was super effective against Ghost. Or maybe Dark. I think Ghastly is Ghost. Dark? Maybe it's just Ghost. I don't know. What we do know. Let's just keep acing. Ace will be fine. Don't worry about it. Just use your Sand Attack before he can even hit you. It'll be fine. That's all you need to do. You stopped playing during exams, so you have a bit of an excuse. Just a bit. Hey, you can play whatever you like. You don't need excuses to not play video games. You know. You know. Let's hit him with Quick Attack. Doodaloo-doo. Oh dear, that wasn't much damage. Razor Wind. Don't die. And it's gonna die. Dead. Damn it, Ace. Let's bring out Nitroman. Come on, Nitroman, you can do it. Nidoking will destroy. Hit him with Horn Attack. Just ordered a new laptop for school. Buy $600. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's super effective because he's part poison. Bollocks. Please finish him off with Horn Attack. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good gravy. Good gravy. Alright, Eradicate. Eradicate. Dave, go! Dave will be good for this. I would use Tomba, but he doesn't actually have any fighting moves. That's our Primeape. Alright, hit him with the Body Slam. I'm really not sure if I want to keep using Tomba, the Primeape. Yeah, he's just a high damage guy. Just a high damage guy. He's nice. It's nice to have him, I suppose. $600 better be a goddamn good laptop. Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, though, with laptops, I give up. You want a good screen, you want a good battery, you want a good built-in keyboard, you know. It's like, you have to pay for that stuff, so not all of your $600 can go towards performance or anything. Still haven't finished Gen 1. You're on like 140, but you do have your methods for doing Gen 3 events and finding a way to get Celebi now? Oh. Nice. So, gonna do like some kind of game sharking or glitching or whatever? I've got nothing against anybody who does that for old games. You know, I may end up trying to use glitches to get Mew in this game, just because you can't get them. I'm playing on a legitimate cartridge right now. I have it plugged into my Game Boy player and my GameCube. You can see the links you have to go to just to play and capture this game these days. I could of course just play it on a GBASP, but to capture it, it's in my GameCube with the Game Boy player and plugged into a capture card and all that. But to get Mew, I might just use glitches because there are no events. You can't go to an event for Pokemon Red and Blue anymore to get Mew. You can't trade him backwards or anything like that. And the chances of finding someone who has a legitimate Mew from back in the day are 0. Let's just call it about 0. Let's estimate 0. Alright. I work for Sylph. What should I do? Just keep calm. Stay here. Item finder. Nothing. Currently trying to get a new computer built for gaming? Nice. Nice. Alright. Gosh, I hate being sick. I swear, guys, my voice has broken. That doesn't happen all the time. It's just because I'm sick right now. They're the one over Gold Nugget Bridge? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Are you talking about Mewtwo? Mewtwo is in the game. You can catch Mewtwo legitimately, and I will. But Mew was not in this game except through events. Nothing around here. Thought you can fake the events to show up on legit copies? Probably. Maybe. Maybe. I know you can for the Celebi event in Gold and Silver, but I think you need a Game Shark for it. So, I don't know. It might not be worth buying a Game Shark just for that. You ordered what's effectively an R4 for GBA, and you've made some ROM hacks which you're going to use to transfer the event items from the hacked game to your legitimate games. I see. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a glitch. You can glitch a Mew there? Okay. Alright. We did it. Oh yeah, leveled up. Now Ace is on par with the rest of our Mons. Wing attack. Finally an actual good flying move. Razor Wind is so crap. It's so crap. Let's get rid of Razor Wind. It's good, except that it's crap because it takes 2 turns. So let's just use 2 wing attacks instead of Razor Wind. Just, Razor Wind. Alright, Zubat. Alright, Zubat. Come on, Dave. It's your turn, Dave. You can do it. You can defeat the cheese. Speaking of cheese, he has not been here in like a week now. Well, I guess he was here last Sunday, but what happened to cheese? He died. Hope not. You remember the... God, I'm so annoyed. My voice, like, cracking and breaking up. In my throat. Getting all... because I'm sick. So annoying. It wouldn't annoy me this much. It'd just be like a sore throat. Wouldn't care. But I'm streaming. I'm trying to talk to people. Alright, body slam. Hit him with a body slam. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake, Dave, get it together. Speak to the man, go to the bush, press start, and oh yeah. I already fought that trainer. But I'll be able to do that on Pokemon Blue or something, you know. Because I'm going to have to go through Pokemon Blue to get the other fossil Pokemon and multiple EVs so that I can get Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, and get the blue exclusives, stuff like that, and get all of the starters. So I guess I'll just do that on Pokemon Blue. I do remember that now that you mention it though. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't remember that and I fought that trainer. Just, you know. Battery runs out 1 Mon before complete decks. This battery is only like a year or 2 old. I replaced it myself, so. Team Rocket has taken command of Silphco. Yeah, I replaced this battery and the battery in my Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Gold. I didn't have Pokemon Silver at the time, but it turned out to buy Pokemon Silver with a new battery included was cheaper than to just buy Pokemon Silver and then buy the battery and then put it in there. Or about the same price, actually. So, yeah, they're all basically new batteries, you know, within the last 2 years. And the batteries should last 15 years, so... I think it'll be fine. I do expect it'll be fine. It would be highly unfortunate, though. Highly unfortunate for that to happen. Alright, Drowsy, no problem. Actually, it might be a problem because I think Psychic is super effective against flying, maybe? Maybe Wing Attack. Okay, what do you disable? Of course it was wing attack, of course. Quick attack. Alright, looks like we'll still be okay. 2 more quick attacks will do it. Alright, finish it off. Excellent. There we are, lads. There we are. Ah! Okay, what do we have? We kind of need to go back and heal. Can we use dig in here? Always. Who has dig? Tomba. Oh, we can use dig. Wonderful. Can't use dig in a gym, can use dig in the Silphco building. Of course. It's totally consistent. It's totally consistent. Do-do-do-do. Thank you. You know what I was thinking? I was like, oh man, we're going to have to play through an extra amount of Pokemon Blue just to get Mew. And then I realized, no we won't. We would have to go all the way up to Cinnabar Island to get the other fossilized Pokemon. So, it's actually no extra gameplay. Because I forgot to leave that trainer to get Mew later on. So that's good. That's good. My mistake hasn't cost us anything. Not yet, anyway. Oh, we were just in there. Left a huge hole in the floor there. I'm sure Sylph will love repairing that, yeah. And not just through one of the floors. I dug through all of the floors. Wahaha, my boss has been after this place. I already defeated your boss, punk. And if he's here, I'll defeat him again. Eh, nothing in here. I know you can teleport around the place, and actually, I don't know, do I remember exactly how to teleport? I'm sure if I see the right teleporters, I'll remember. But there's no need, and I want to face all of the trainers, so there we go. Did I lead him out enough? No, well, you can't. Show Team Rocket a little respect. If we teleport away and teleport back, is he out of the way now? Can we get behind him? Or does he go back? He probably goes back to his original position. But I'm not so sure, so I suppose we'll just have to wait and find out. Alright, hit him with Sand Attack. You were about to leave, but realized I have 15 minutes left, so you're going to say, well, thank you, Dylan. Thank you kindly for that. Yes, there are only, well, now 13 minutes in the stream left. I do have to finish on time, because I have responsibilities to meet. 4 hours is about as far as I can stretch it, as far as free time goes. But I will be on for another 12 minutes now. It's counting down. You're going, but add me on Twam. Steam, obviously. I'm just, I shouldn't poke fun of that. And when I'm back, well, thank you, Ahubi. We'll make sure to add you then. Well, accept you rather, because you already sent the invite, or the request, or whatever you call it, I don't know. But thank you, Ahubi. We should really switch and let Ace survive this. Not your man. What is that accent? It sounds Irish. What do you mean, this accent, lad? Well, I suppose it's a bit Irish, but it's a bit, it's not pure Irish, if you get my meaning. I suppose it's just an imitation of somebody I heard a long, long time ago. So it's not exactly an Irish accent as much as it's an imitation. An imitation of a specific person rather than an entire culture. And of course he moved back into place. Frickin' Pidgeotto's already bloody well dead, so let's, well, we can put Dave in front. We don't need to go back just yet, but I want to keep all my Pokemon pretty well even. It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. That would be Graveler to Golem, Kadabra to Alakazam, what are the other ones? Machoke to Machamp, and Gengar, Haunted to Gengar. There you go, we worked them all out. Alright, it's a Pokemon report. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. Although in about 2 months you will witness crazy Texan cold, will I now? I've witnessed crazy Texan storms already. It's a Pokemon report. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. How that makes any sense. Virtual reality Pokemon? It's real reality, not virtual. It's real virtual reality. It's real in the game, which is virtual. What? There shouldn't be any children here? Question mark. Well, I'm in a well air conditioned house, so I should be fine. But I think Froggy's dad likes to keep it cool, so... What? So, I might feel the cold. I might feel the cold in the winter. Although you say in a few weeks, or 2 months. 2 months, you said. 2 months. So, nearing the end of autumn. Virtual Boy is larger than Oculus Rift. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, I would like a VR headset, but you know what I want more than to actually buy a VR? They're too expensive, way too expensive. They're not even like launched yet. The DK2 for Oculus Rift is too expensive. And I imagine the HTC Vive will be too expensive when it comes out. So that's a one-day kind of purchase, you know, eventually. But what I want more than to actually buy one and get one is just to, I wish I could go to an arcade. It blows my mind that I can't go to an arcade and try the bleeding edge of technology. That's what an arcade should be for. I should be able to go to an arcade, sit inside like a spaceship type thing that moves around as you fly, and play Elite Dangerous with a virtual reality headset on, or with actual screens inside. Oh, I should just dig out of here. With actual screens instead of windows inside the spaceship model. But I should be able to go down there. Oh, Tomba has it. I should be able to go down to an arcade, pay some dollars, and be able to play with virtual reality headsets, and I should be able to sit in a spaceship and be like I'm actually in Elite Dangerous, which I've never played before, by the way, but I would totally go to an arcade to try that game. It just blows my mind that you go to an arcade and they still have the same stuff from 10 years ago. They have friggin'... Sure, it's nice they have the steering wheel and pedals. That's nice. That's good. They should have that. And they have the seat that moves while you drive around. Okay. But the game is so shit. They have games specifically programmed just for these arcade machines. Why don't they have the newest games? Why are they still running games from 10 years ago? Who goes to an arcade? Obviously, if you go to an arcade, you might want to play the classic games, right? Pac-Man and Tetris and all that. But you can do it on your PC at home. You know what you can't do on your PC at home? Freaking virtual reality. Freaking sit in a spaceship model and fly around in Elite Dangerous. Why are these things not in arcades? You know what, the HTC Vive is going to have that full room walking around mechanic where you put on the headset and you have some sensors up and you can walk around a whole room inside a game. Like you physically walk around and you move inside the game. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Physically move around the real world and your character moves around in the game. That's awesome. It's limited, of course. But an arcade is the perfect place for that. They could have a specific area set up, you know, with walls and everything, or with a barrier. And you could walk around in there safely, and there wouldn't be anything in the way. You wouldn't have to make a space for it in your home because there's a space right at the arcade. Why? Why is this stuff? I know it would cost a lot to make an arcade like that, and maybe it wouldn't be a success, but if any arcade these days wants to survive, that's what they need to do. They need to get with the damn times and entice some people to come to their place, because I see arcades and it's just like kids for a birthday party. And even then they're like, oh man, I would have rather have gone somewhere else or stayed at home and played freaking on our Xbox or our PlayStation because it's got better games than this shitty arcade. Why are our arcades so limited? Ugh. It's just sad to me. Think about back in the day before home consoles. Arcades were the only place you could play video games, and then home consoles came along. But arcades were more powerful. Arcades could have a specific machine, a big machine with a lot of power, that you couldn't realistically have in your home. I want the big expensive stuff at arcades that a lot of people can't realistically buy. And yet, you know, and yet. That's all there is to it. And yet. They're stuck in their ways. They'll slowly die like freaking Blockbuster. Arcades, well, they're already dying. Dying. Damn sickness. Making my voice all stupid. You know, back in New Zealand, I'm in America now, but I'm from New Zealand. There was an arcade that I used to go to as a kid. Not all the time. I couldn't afford to go all the time, but we went for like birthdays and things, and that was fun. It shut down. Shut down like 7 or 8 years ago. Gone. No arcade left. Left around where I lived. And there won't be any. There won't be any if they don't evolve. Oh well. Oh well. Gosh, that did nothing. Wing attack. Oh dear. Anyway, that's my rant about arcades. Dear oh dear. Let's switch to Nitro. Nitro Man is power poison. Can't go wrong, can you? You can't go wrong. Alright, hit him with Horn Attack. Oh goodness, where is this wheezing is? Let's hit him with Thunderbolts. Maybe special will do more damage. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. You've specifically put aside a money pool for a Vive. You want to make... Oh, you actually want to make VR games? Nice. You know, RCU eventually will have VR support as well. That'll be the only real reason I can, or excuse I can give myself to buy a VR headset. Will be for developing RCU. Oh, one day. Hit him with Dig. Alright, easy peasy. Good work, Tomba. Good work. What did we get for that? Dang, blast it. 1300. Our Pokemon is just... Ah, oh, Ace. Ace, I'm so sorry, Ace. We're just going to let Ace die. We'll try out Nitro Man and Dave. That'll be good. That'll be good. Gosh, I'm trying to say one word. I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, you're mating him. Well, he's right in front of your face, lad. And he's about to kick your ass. Go, Nitro Man. Alright, Nitro Man, hit him with, Thunderbolt? I don't know. He's poison type, right? Is he poison? No, he's not poison ground, obviously, because Thunderbolt hurt him. Hey, we paralyzed him. And he still hit through it. Oh well, the paralysis is a good thing. Let's hit him with Horn Attack now. See what the normal damage is like. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, finish him off. That should finish him off. Might leave him at 1 HP. Alright, critical hit, no question about it. Yeah, he only had 1 Arbok and that's it. Boom! Alright, now we need to go like this. Thank you muchly. Node have been posting some pretty cool devlog videos with their game, which uses Vive and how you play and interact with stuff in the game. This looks so intuitive. Does Vive have those, like, hand doodle dogs that you can, you know, use in the game as well? I don't know. The HTC Vive? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we can check all these rooms now. No, let's go back and heal. And then we'll get back in the building and start checking the rooms we missed. Tomba. Node. Node. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Alright, we'll heal up. We'll heal up. And guys, it has been 4 hours, which means it's time to end the stream. So thank you all so much for hanging out until now. I will be back on tomorrow. 4 hours ago tomorrow to play more Pokemon. In the meantime, if you like, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/oldmanerd. Otherwise, I will check my Twitch following thing. See if anybody is online whom I want to host. Let's host. Okay. I don't like hosting people with high viewer numbers, you know, but in this case, he definitely deserves it. His name is Bouncy Boy, and he speedruns Super Mario Sunshine. So if you guys are at all interested in that kind of thing, or just a really good streamer, go and check out Bouncy Boy. I will host him up in a minute. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and I will be back tomorrow for more Pokemon. So I'll see you then.